One a day. All right, so I was going through last night. Oh, hey, Tessa, you gonna take a box or no? She's like, I don't want to. I can already tell.
She's like, too much publicity. I can't today. It probably doesn't help that I actually have Christmas music playing either.
That's all right. I mean, I don't mind Christmas music as long as it's like closer to Christmas, but like when they start Christmas music the day of Thanksgiving, it really just
No.
irks me. So what do you think of the background picture?
I have to finish reading it. I'm
Oh,
silly.
it's okay. You're trying. What do you mean trying? I invited you. You can take a box. What's happening? Oh, there we are. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, girl.
Hey, I think it was the phone I was on.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. All right. So yeah, this has been crazy. I've been just trying to download everything. Hey,
I
Sarah.
like it. It's pretty.
So yeah, so I was going over cases. I mean, I think, the case out of Lake Odesso, is a pretty big case. I wrote a ton before I went to sleep last night, a ton of information on it. Thinking maybe we can kind of go over that as well. There is so much going on with that case, and there's other cases too. If you guys want to go, hey, miss you. Hope Bob's doing good. Yeah, so I was just kind of going over the missing cases. So let's see. Cases in Northern Michigan. I'm kind of curious to see how, hey, Cassandra, I'm curious to see how the Frankenmuth trip went. So, guys, I wasn't able to make it to the Frankenmuth trip. I was sick. Oh, he has surgery next Tuesday. Oh, no. I hope that's a good thing. I'll be praying for him. I love you guys so much. So I wasn't able to go because I wasn't feeling good. And I think I pretty much had a 24-hour bug, but I'm starting to feel better today. But yesterday was terrible. Has anybody heard about the Frankenmuth trip? Hamtramck. Good to know.
I'm not.
Hamtramck. Is it Hamtramck or is it track? I always say Hamtramck. I don't know why I say that, but let me turn that off. Oh, hold on, guys. There we go. Okay, Hamtramck missing. That Linda
Everybody in New
Ward.
Mexico is getting sick.
Yeah, it's just that time. Is that
Oh,
Cassandra?
no, he's not sleeping. I'm sorry, guys.
It's okay. Yeah, it's just I think I started feeling sick like right after, like when I got home from the benefit dinner. I know it's going around up here, so I mean, thank gosh it was just something, minimal because I couldn't take what I was going through. So she's 44, was leaving the bar. Yep. Okay, so Linda Ward, a 44-year-old woman, has been reported missing in Hamtramck since December 11th, 2025. She was last seen leaving whiskey in a jar around 8:50 p.m. on that date. Her family and friends have not been able to contact her, and she is believed to be living in a silver 2019 Ford Escape with her 2 huskies. The Hamtramck Police Department is actively seeking the public's assistance in locating her, and there are no signs of foul play at this time. Anyone information encouraged to contact the Hamtramck Police Department, Sergeant Gonzalez. So let's see here. All right, I'm just pulling that up. Oh, that's how it is when you got small kids. I know that we would constant, we had between my husband and I, we had, a double blended family. So I had two boys of my own and he had three children of his own. So it was insane. So one would get better and three would get sick. It was insane. Oh, I seen this one. I seen her picture. Mm, so, mm. Now all of a sudden my phone wants to. What is this? Oh no.
It's
Oh
from my
no.
job.
I was like, oh no. This late? Oh my gosh.
No, 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 not this late. I work from home, so remember I can like
Okay.
do all of my stuff from the computer.
Yeah,
But
perfect.
like I get to see what happened, and that was
Mm. Did you
I
bring
really am so
that?
afraid to scroll down.
Yeah, don't scroll down. Okay, so
No, I'm
let's.
not gonna show that because like HIPAA, but like I'm scared to scroll down in case they put pictures.
Yeah, so if, Cassandra, that was the night so it was Saturday, the 13th, I think. Oh my gosh, my dates are all mixed up. So yeah, Saturday the 13th. It was when we left there. I got home after dropping everybody off. Actually, I was so tired. Tessa, thank gosh, drove us the rest of the way home to my house or to drop her vehicle off. And I only had to drive a mile down the road to get home. But yeah, it was freezing. It was literally 3 degrees outside, maybe 4 degrees. And we'd get out of the car and our whole nose would be frozen. There was this little girl leaving the benefit dinner and she was wearing shorts and sandal and a t-shirt and had her coat on her head. You know how they wear it over the hoodie. And I'm like, oh, you better put your coat on. She's like, it's not even cold. And I'm like, it's freezing. I'm like, am I getting old? Don't forget, guys, to tap your screen and share, share, share. I'm trying to download some of these pictures so we can get them up here. Oh no.
Would you like my sprinkling of love?
I did. I did. Thank you.
It's 70. Well, it was 70 degrees here today.
So, just a little heads up, guys. We've been working for the past like week and a half, on doing a group true crime, as a group. And unfortunately, I want to let everybody know I love these ladies that I've worked with. They're going to be joining me throughout, my lives. And I've got some other ideas on possibly doing a podcast as well. But I'm going to kind of do it more, a little different and not do such a group. I just don't think I have the time and the capacity to be able to handle, seven wonderful ladies. But everybody and anybody is, able to join any of my boxes and work with me side by side. So just to let you know, so this happened briefly. This is 12 hours ago, the 11th. Oh my gosh. So I'm not seeing any updates, um, on this Linda Ward. So she was living in her escape. All right, so let's see. She was with her two Huskies, 2019 Escape, license plate number EQG021355, long brown curly hair. She sometimes wears glasses. If you see Linda, do not approach her. Um, I don't. Is that something they typically say? I haven't seen anything like that. She was at a bar though. Okay, which makes me a little bit worried. Um, that you know anything can happen at a bar, especially if you're by yourself. If she slid off the road, that could be. Let's look at that map. Let's see here some images, Google Images. So let's see where whiskey. is it whiskey in a jar, whiskey in a bottle, whiskey in a jar. I'm not seeing too much on her. Her van down the road from me that night. Okay. So, see if I can change this view. Yes, that's what I want. There's even 3D. Winning. Okay, so here's whiskey. That's the place? Okay, so it's not, it's more like the bar is more, it's on Yemen's street. It looks like a not the nicest. The outside, not judging here, but this doesn't look like the nicest bar I've been to. Kind of looks a little run down. Looks like it's near some houses. All right, so Yemen, and it looks like a side alley. Yeah, it looks pretty rough. Let's see. Gosh, these houses are so close together, they can probably see right through their windows. So let's see what type of bar this is. So Whiskey Jar is a cozy dive bar. Okay, I should have just read it and said dive bar, because that's exactly what I was thinking. There's nothing wrong with dive bars. I've spent a lot of time in dive bars, especially in the Bridgeport area. So when I was younger. So located in Hamtramck, Michigan, known for its welcoming atmosphere and friendly staff. Guests can enjoy a variety of drinks while engaging in activities like pool, darts, making it ideal spot for hanging out with friends. Despite its small and dark setting, oh my gosh, I gotta finish reading this now. It doesn't let me read it. Despite its small and dark setting, Whiskey in a Jar offers a vibrant. All right. So, me too. So there's one in Bridgeport right on Dixie Highway, and it was called Todd's Bar, which was really divey. And then there was, gosh, which one was that one? Dixie. I can't even remember. So long. I'm getting old. Bridgeport. Probably change the name on it because, I am that old probably compared to a lot of people. Okay. Oh, there's Whiskey Dicks. I forgot about that. They changed that name a long time ago, right before I left. I mean, where are they? Oh, you did? Okay, cool. Are you in Michigan, Cassandra? Or are you in Arizona now? All right, so let's see. Mm. So yeah, there's a lot. There's not that much going on at this bar, so it's pretty divey. Looks like they draw on the walls, which is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. What thing going on here? I'm in the capital now. Moved here 3 or 4. Cool, awesome. All right, so there's not much on this, so let's keep going and see what else we have here. According to the family, Ward's 2 huskies, Coco and Benji, are also missing. So the dogs are also missing. Her brother told Fox 2 that the dogs may have been spotted in the area of East Grand Boulevard and Charlevoix in Detroit on Monday night. Ward was last seen wearing a cream-colored knit coat and multicolored coat. Ward drives a silver Ford Escape with Michigan license plate. Oh, they don't really have a lot on her. Just kind of shocked about this. Okay, so let's see what else.
Is missing in Michigan.
Are you able to listen to this? Let's see what's got.
And her family needs your help to find her. I know this isn't my usual content, but my friend's Aunt Linda Ward has gone missing and they're desperate to bring her home. She was last seen Thursday night at Whiskey in a Jar in Hamtramck. She has 2 huskies with her, Benji and Coco, and she drives a silver Ford Escape with this license plate number. It's already been several days here, so if you have any information, please contact the phone numbers above. And if you don't, help spread the word. Share this video, leave a comment to help boost engagement. If you know anyone in Michigan, drop this in their DMs. As soon as I know more, I will be back with an update. A woman is missing in...
All right, so let's see here. I'm curious to see if there's anything else on here. So here is a YouTube video on her.
In Hamtramck, Michigan, are asking for the public's help in locating a missing 44-year-old woman. Linda Ward was reported missing on Sunday, December 14, 2025, after family and friends said they had been unable to contact her for several days. According to the Hamtramck Police Department, Linda was last seen leaving Whiskey in the Jar, located at 2741 Yemen Street in Hamtramck, at approximately 8:50 p.m. on Thursday, December 11th, 2025. At the time she was last seen, Linda was wearing a cream-colored knit coat and a multicolored scarf. Police say she is believed to be living out of her vehicle, a silver 2019 Ford Escape with Michigan license plate EQG0213. She may also be traveling with her 2 dogs, both huskies. Authorities state that there is currently no indication of foul play or suspicious circumstances. However, due to the length of time she has been missing and the lack of contact, the case is being treated as an endangered missing person investigation. Anyone who has seen Linda Ward, her vehicle, or has any information that could help locate her is urged to contact the Hamtramck Police Department at 313-800-5280 or Detective Sergeant Gonzalez at 313-800-5272. Police are encouraging the public to remain alert and to share verified information that could help bring Linda home safely.
So,
Well, Joanne and Diana a short time ago agreed.
okay, so my thoughts on this is, did they say, again, like not to approach her in that? I'm pretty sure they did. They said that. So let me see here. I'm going to kind of go back to that.
Michigan license plate EQG, foul play or suspicious circumstances. Authorities state that there is currently no indication of foul play or suspicious circumstances. However, due to the length of time she has been missing and the lack of contact, the case is being treated as an endangered missing person investigation.
All right, endangered missing person. I'm just curious as why they would say that not to approach her. That doesn't seem, to me, that doesn't seem like a normal thing. Does anybody else have any?
I'm wondering if she doesn't have like possibly some like mental health issues.
Right. Hey, Reggie.
Hello. Oh, am I still connecting?
Hey. So wait, you said where are you at?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, I'm in Lansing.
What he's doing?
We are just going over some new cases.
Oh,
Some missing cases in the Michigan area.
yep.
We were just looking at Linda Ward, so I was grabbing a notebook. How are you, Reggie?
Oh, good. Thanks. I'm just laying on some massage balls,
Right.
having a bit of relax before I have a nap.
Yeah,
That sounds lovely.
Before I get up and do the podcast. So yeah.
I love those naps. I love nap. Tessa wouldn't let me have a nap today.
No, I'm mean. We got shit to do today.
That's right. That's right.
Good job, Tessa.
That's right.
Even my fiance said, "Good job, Tessa."
Right.
Hey, we've been busy.
Have you changed your back hair? Have you changed the backgrounds?
Yeah. Tessa made that for me today for the I've got a few different ones, so I just thought I'd try this one and see how everybody liked it.
No, I meant have
What happened? You went paused on us.
No, I just had a look. I can see that content shared here is for entertainment. That's what I said. I'd just be putting that anyway. Like, yeah,
Is that something? Should we do that? Continue to do that? You think?
things like that. I believe so.
All right, perfect. What are you guys' thoughts in there? Do you guys like it? The background?
I like it.
Me too.
Yeah, I think it looks good. And it's easy to read the comments too. So
Right,
yeah, I like that part
right.
especially.
Instead of like the light colored background.
Hmm.
Woman, I'm just writing this down. Okay, so we can kind of December 11th.
Yeah, so before I lose this thought though, maybe the don't approach her thing is like a misconception. I mean, she's sitting in a bar, like that seems like a pretty social thing to do.
Right, but she's also homeless.
Yeah,
Um,
but I would have homeless people come in the bar all the time, and
right.
like, I like never had a problem. So
Um, I'm just curious on how that area is for sure. Two
yeah, I
husbands.
don't know if it's over by Detroit. It's
Yeah, for sure. So they are missing as well. Just trying to get some info, and then we can kind of go through another one.
Oh, fuck.
So
Turn my screen off for a minute.
all right, so we've got Aaliyah Butler. She's been missing since the 4th of this month, located in Kalamazoo.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
I haven't heard about her. There was that 16-year-old girl in Bay City.
I'll be back.
okay. All right. Yeah, I was looking at her too. Missing girl. Hold on. Oh my gosh, can I type today? Nope, I can't. All right, let's see. If I put Michigan. Yeah, 16-year-old girl missing in Bay City. She ran away. So they said. Oh, okay. So I think she's found. I mean, unless it's a different girl. 16-year-old Juliana Chambers was safely recovered Tuesday, December 16th after being reported missing from her Bay City home last Thursday.
Oh, good. Okay, that's good to hear.
Yes, wonderful. Okay.
I watched one of the most heartbreaking things happen here in New Mexico. We've had a missing persons case, and he's been missing since like September. And they said that he left on, or like his disappearance is upon suspicious nature or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And just this week, the family went on and declared that he had passed. And they were like, well, how can you do that if, his body wasn't found and yada, yada, yada. And I'm just sitting here in the background and my heart's breaking because now I've learned all of this
Oh,
stuff. And I was like, oh, guys.
that's terrible. Okay, so there is, wow. Okay,
How long was he
so
missing for? September of this year. That's not long. That like you can't declare someone dead after like 3 months. You have to wait like
No,
7 years
so
for
I
that.
actually looked it up in New Mexico. Well, all over it's 7 years. In New Mexico, it's 5 years. And that's why it's so confusing. So I'm wondering maybe they got some hints or something that something happened and they just can't release it. But it's still like one of those things because of the way that he left, I guess, or something. Like the family's trying to go online and clear it all up now, and it's very confusing. There's a lot of missing people in Grand Rapids area.
There's a lot of people missing in Michigan, like half the state's missing.
Oh,
Are y'all good over there?
I mean, no.
Not really, no. I would
No.
love to go back to Arizona, but Phoenix is
We
basically
will
Los
welcome you over
Angeles.
here. Mm-hmm.
Where?
I mean, I'm right next door.
Oh, I know. No, New Mexico is fucking squirrely too, man. No way. Last time I was in Albuquerque, there was this dude with his math van, okay, sitting there at the gas station smoking a cigarette and just washing his van with the gasoline.
I was just like, all right, I gotta get out of here
No,
before, you
but
know.
that's normal there. Like, I can tell you some stories from that place.
Albuquerque is wild.
It really
Okay.
is.
It's like
I
a
mean,
whole nother
Roswell's catching
planet.
up. I can't lie.
Yeah, I've never been to Roswell. I've been to Albuquerque though, and that's about it. That's about it.
So if you want to go to Roswell, the easiest way I could tell you to do that is just scroll a few and then find tech, and that's what you'll see. Whenever she
Yeah.
has her tinfoil hat on, that's all you see.
Yeah. I mean, I've driven through New Mexico like hundreds of times, but you know, just and it's neat. It's a really pretty state, but yeah, no.
It's a beautiful state, but the people and the math equations and
I'm telling you, it is
the
like
governor.
and coming from Phoenix, you know, Phoenix and Tucson are like a whole, you know, different shit show all in themselves, but New Mexico is something different. It's like the Florida of the Southwest.
It
Really?
really is. And it's so ghetto down here, but I love it. Like, it's home, no doubt.
Yeah.
But it's like, what are y'all thinking?
I don't know, man. I'm in Michigan now, so it's like I'm still in culture shock 3 years later.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no.
I could imagine because I mean, Kayla was just here, and I think this was her first time in Roswell, and she was just like, you can't stop sneezing, like it sucks." And I'm like, "Well, I don't have
That
any honey, so
that's how
sorry
I
about
feel
your
living
luck."
here. There's snow everywhere. It's always cold. There's tornadoes. It's just friggin'
Tornadoes don't bother me, but the
ah.
snow bothers me.
I lived in the desert for 25 years, you know, like this is all so weird for me. And I'm a very like brash and crass person, so if I say shit that gets offensive, I'm just gonna apologize for being an asshole up front.
Oh,
Sometimes shit
Oh, for
just
me,
slips
you're
out.
fine. I mean, I live down here. I mean, I know I I can't lie. I walk around the street saying the things you shouldn't say, but I mean,
Oh
I
no,
live here. I've earned my strides in my.
I'm old and I don't care. It's kind of that thing, you know, like
damn.
Michigan to me, having lived here and after watching poor Rebecca's case, oh my God, I'm like, this state,
Yeah,
like,
bless
I
your
don't,
guys' hearts for going out there in the middle of a snowstorm. Like, you
yeah,
couldn't catch me
I
out
didn't
there. I
go.
love y'all, but nope.
No, yeah, they
Hmm.
handled that up there. Like, I was not there. I was just in the comments, like, you know, inciting shit.
I'm just gonna
Uh,
be over here underneath my three blankets.
you know, because there's no way, dude, I would die out there.
I'm
But,
so
Hey,
sorry, guys. I
Melissa.
don't know.
Sorry, keep going, guys. Make sure you guys
Allie, like, is
tap
your
in
skin made of like cement or something?
mine. Dude, it's
Yeah, like, how
dry
do you
up in
handle
here.
it?
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm like, dude, it's dry. Like, everything about me is dry. Like, I literally don't
I
even.
couldn't imagine the postpartum itch with a dry weather like that.
I know.
oh man. I
I would
mean,
cry.
it's dry in Phoenix, and I did great there. You know, it's just different out here.
All right, I'm
It's dry here. I can tell you that.
Yeah, the cold is just something extra. It's different. It's
Yeah, and when
well,
it's cold down here, it's really weird because it's like it's not cold. It's like painful cold,
ugh. That's what it
and
was
it
on
like suffocates you to
Saturday.
take your breath away.
I can't
yeah.
do the cold.
I can't either, so I stay inside with all of my heaters on in my nice warm blankets.
So, okay, so I found another one that was just happened on Sunday. Let me pull it up. I save it to my phone. So she is, so I can put it on the screen. Like a, come on, there she is. Save it. It's insane how many missing people. It's I didn't realize, really did not realize how many missing people we have in our area. Period.
This state is spooky. It's like
Mm-hmm.
Blair Witch shit out here. I don't fucking know. Well, why are all these people like vanishing? It's all the rugs. It's all the
Yep.
math and shit.
I know. Okay, so let's see if I can get this. 1 second, guys. Okay, so you know, let's see here if I can green screen on. There was another one. Here's another one here. That's the. I think she was found. Did anybody?
She was found, I believe. She was found safe, I believe.
Okay, perfect.
I'm not entirely sure, but I think she was.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, there is Maria. I'm just waiting for it to be able to show up on my screen. And it's not showing up, of course. So Maria Bogella Cortez. So she is a female. She's 17 years old. She's been missing since December 14th. So that would be Sunday in Grand Rapids, Michigan. So I want to Google her here. Okay. All right, so I'm live right here. Okay, wait a minute. So this one says, okay, never mind. Scratch that. Wrong one. Missing. There's like no articles on her. Besides what's in the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children. I am seeing, this is insane to me.
How old? She's 17? When does she turn 18?
It doesn't say her date of birth at all.
Huh.
I'm looking, I'm not seeing much at all on her, which is kind of crazy to me. Let's see, missing person, state of Michigan. And I've even Googled her name. All right, so I'm gonna have to keep looking for that one. So there is a 22-year-old, the one I was talking to you about, 22-year-old Kalamazoo woman who has a history of mental health issues. Anna Lee Esmeralda Martinez was last seen on Mount Royal Drive in Kalamazoo, according to a missing persons report for the state of Michigan. And Kalamazoo is a pretty rough area, for sure. Her phone was last pinged in Battle Creek, which is also another terrible area. She has a history of mental health issues that have included suicidal thoughts, police said. She also suffers from memory loss. Wow. She's 5'5". She weighs 190 pounds, has black hair, brown eyes, and is Hispanic. Police said they do not know what type of clothing Martinez Ugia, I think so it's a hyphen name, may be wearing, and noted that she has no identifying marks. She does not have her own vehicle, does not have a partner or close friends, and only associates regularly with family due to her mental state and health. Anyone with information or whereabouts, call 911 or Kalamazoo Sheriff's Department. Wow.
Huh. Where was she last seen?
She was last seen at 1069 Mount Royal Drive in Kalamazoo. So I'm going to Google, see what that is at. Where's my handy dandy map here?
Yeah, because if she's, like mentally ill and it's sub-zero temps out, that's not
Right.
a.
All right, so let's see here. Looks like apartment complex.
Huh. Is she unhoused?
There's really not much.
Or is
This
she
is what
like,
I'm
does she have a
trying to, who lives here? Doesn't show any owners. Come on. There's 12 units. It is an apartment complex.
But it doesn't state that she lives there.
Well, so it's giving me like first names. Let me see if I can find, unless you pay for it, but this is a little insane to me. So let's see what else we have here.
I mean, really, it's not insane. It's pure Michigan.
No, it is pure Michigan. Like, I know, but it just, to me, it's just, I don't understand
I know
why
you
there's
love
not a
your
lot of
state.
information.
They don't like to give information on much out here about
Like
anything.
2 sentences.
Yeah.
I just, thanks. Okay, so, so there's a Elias James Clark that lives at that address, but it could be one of, hold on. He's 29 years old and lives at that address, but it could be one of the apartments. So we don't know if it is.
If it's a friend, if
Right,
it's
or
a trap house.
Or if it's somebody that lives in the apartment complex. So let's see here. I'm just okay. So there's that. Take back to her. Okay, so there she is. Endangered. So it's near Drake Road. Her phone was last pinged in Battle Creek. So how far?
How is she? Is she taking the bus around?
Right. So we're talking, I mean, just, it didn't say where. I'm just going to pull this up. So hold on, guys. Too much going on here. There she is. So it was last seen, her phone was last pinged in Battle Creek. So that we're looking at, and that's just general Battle Creek area. So we're looking at anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes away.
Yeah, because I mean, Battle Creek's not a tiny city, is it?
No, it's not. So Kalamazoo is not either. So to get there, you would have to go through a few different smaller towns. So you can take I-96 or you could take 94. I'm sorry, guys.
And they don't, I mean, if she's mentally unwell, I don't know, but like, could she be traveling to visit friends or family in another city? I don't know.
I know. That's what I'm.
Just a warning too. If you're in a live, my kids are currently going around singing random Christmas carols to people and then wishing them a Merry Christmas and leaving. Their school holidays have started, so
Okay.
if you see it happen, you'll go, I fucking know whose kids those are.
Well, we'll know.
That's cute.
So they're just spreading Christmas joy. Like, not just today, they've been doing it for a couple of days, so
Well, 'tis the season.
it's just a heads up.
No problem. So this is let's see if they got some more. So this girl in Kalamazoo has more articles. So she, let's see where she came up missing here. Say 2 days ago. It doesn't even give us a date.
Are those numbers going up at all?
Yeah, they are. They are going up. Thank you guys. If you can tap the screen and share, follow up in the upper left corner. So why doesn't this have a date? It says 2 days ago that it was posted. Okay, so that doesn't help me really. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, she was found today. Done. That's
Oh,
good.
that's
All
good. Yeah.
right.
At least there's a few happy endings on
Yes,
these.
I know. But I've been getting so many of them. Annie says, your kids?
Annie, sorry, who?
Annie MJ in the comments.
Yeah, my kids. That's funny.
Aww.
So, yeah, that is my little lot. Well, there's probably others, but my little lot's going around just spreading the Christmas joy in Christmas. Yeah, I don't know. It would have been on one of the profiles that, yeah. School holidays, they will start joining and saying, oh, hi, I just want to say, I hope you have a great day, blah, 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 and then leave the live.
That's all right. We'll take it. So, yeah, it is cute. Let's see. All right, so there's quite a bit of. I was looking at voices. Let's see on TikTok.
What's the PFP number name? Oh, there's about 4 of them.
Have you heard any updates about the mass casualty over by in Australia? Is there any updates on that?
Haven't really been following in too closely. We've had so much family things on. We've got family over from Vancouver, so taking them, like I said, showed you the baby wombats and all that. It's going out and showing them that they are, yeah, just, yeah.
Annie's got some questions for you. Who's this? Who's Annie?
Who's Annie MJ?
I don't know. Okay. So I do want to touch base on that Bondi Beach shooting. Wow. So they're going to be passing new stricter laws.
The
So they are, yeah. They're trying to bring in all new different laws, but essentially, you know, there was a number of heroes on the day. The couple that originally tried to stop him that were slain, but yeah, they're doing a lot of. It wasn't so much a lone wolf thing that they're saying. So there's still a lot more to come out from the investigation and knowing our government. And if you've ever seen anything, like I said straight away, that's how you bloody do it. Not like the Idaho 4, like they get cleared the scene and, you know, had shit happen. And so, yeah, I mean, we're talking about a house versus a whole freaking street and park and everything. And our police officers went to work and just shut it down. And you look at Idaho 4 and they couldn't put a tape up properly.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So has anybody else seen anything? I mean, I know you said they were looking at changing and updating the laws.
What do you believe that they're going to change the laws to?
You know, Annie mentioned that there already was strict gun laws.
Yeah, they're not going to. They won't touch the gun laws. It's all in the media. They won't. There's nothing more that they will do, honestly. So what I'm just asking, what laws will they change?
Right.
it'll come down to all this in the media, and then all it will come back to is immigration laws. I've already been in a topic with a discussion with a few people of Arabic and Jew background on here in a live. That's all that's going to happen. I mean, people say send them back to where they come from. Most of them were born here, but we all agree that Sharia law and Christianity or our way of life doesn't coexist.
Right.
So that's all you're going to see is a lot of a crackdown on anti-Semitism. So, and then you're going to see a lot of laws that if you do this, do that, that you will receive fines or go on to an anti-terror watch list, or there won't be any tougher gun laws. I can tell you that right now. Whoever's saying that's got no fucking idea.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I'm curious, Reggie, how does the justice system over there handle cases like this? Do you guys have the DPs, is it like a pew pew squad, or
A pew pew squad. Sorry, go again.
like do they? How do I say that in a TikTok friendly manner?
Like SWAT, or are you talking about in?
No, the people that committed that atrocity at the beach.
Yep.
They were
So
caught.
he's come out of his coma.
Yes, he's come out of his coma. I saw the charges. There's a whole lot of those. But once they're charged and convicted, did they just go to jail for the rest of their lives?
No,
Are
of course,
they?
there's the innocent until proven guilty whole situation of going through, and but terrorism laws are put in place here very strict, like any other country. So, but what will happen and can be brought in swifter by our government are regulations that can enact to do with this case that don't that aren't grandfathered laws. So it doesn't mean that this comes into place after he's now done this. So yeah,
So, but I mean, did they just spend life in prison or will they
there's
receive
no death
the,
penalty.
there's
No,
no unalive penalty?
no, there is none.
Oh, wow.
So I should there be? Yeah, 100%. I, I'm I am for 100% supportive of that in certain instances,
Right.
and believe that it should be in place. This is the second largest since, in history. We've got had the Port Arthur massacre, but yeah, this is. I don't want to get.
You there? Oh.
I don't go into it too deep when it comes to what I. The what the police officers did on the time at the day, because no one knows how anyone would react, and they were high caliber items that they had. So, but I think that a few people of the public did a little bit more than, which will be investigated, of course, in time, in relation to to the actions of those involved. In other words, I think that they could have been subdued a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I was gonna say the police officers over there could really use some more range time because they were not. They don't know. They did. I was really. They really should have been able to handle the situation a lot quicker.
There was resources. Everyone, like, the first thing that comes back to is, was it an organised event within the council? So I don't know how it works over in your area, but knowing from a background, having been a mayor, if that was an organised event for the public gathering, there would have been a development application for such a large event, and then there's got to be crowd control, paid for policing, all these little things that go into if that was an event. If it's just people turning up and saying they're going to have it at the park, rah rah rah. But these guys, I don't know what footage you guys have seen. I've saved a lot. Whereas as soon as they got out of the car, one was on the bridge shooting, and the father was tackled by and disarmed by a civilian, but they didn't realise that he had another pew on the bridge just around the corner that he got to, and was able to get his hands on, and he unalived those poor people. Then they've had a month off work. So the young fella had a month off work. They had training.
Yeah.
They'd been over to Manila. They'd been over to Indonesia. They'd been down to a camp that it's being investigated as to what role that played in things when they got off the plane. So yeah, there's so much to be looked into before we surmise any further. But deeper death, yeah, should be here.
Hey,
But
girl.
Hello.
you've got to ask what question from an organisational, event were in place. What didn't fall into plan, and the actions of those that were there.
Well, and it said they were investigated. Was it 6 months prior?
I think it was 2019. They were put on a terror watch list.
I mean, to me, you would think that once you're on that
At
list, you
a
should be
low level.
Yeah.
At a low level. At a low level. So
okay, all right, that makes sense. But still, I mean, you think that they would be watched?
Oh, look, I think you'll find that there's a lot of people, because of our immigration that we've had into our country over the past 5 to 10 years, that there'd be a lot of people on low level.
Yeah.
It's just, how do you say it? There's areas in Sydney which is not my country, doesn't equal my country, and I'm all about equality, that women cannot walk down the street with a sarong and a bikini top on, that they are spat at, that they are, and that should not happen. So, and that should happen in any free world country, but that's, when we're placing these people in isolated areas and not spreading them, I think that is a part of the problem. We're congesting them into areas rather than putting too many of the one ethnicity or the one culture into the one area. But that comes down to resources, right? So your government's only going to put X amount of interpreters and doctors that speak that language into that area. Yeah.
Hey, how are ya?
So, Joe, if you understand what I'm saying there, but we should be looking at ways of. I guess it also comes back to up until his mother and father split. There's video footage of him handing out in public venues leaflets about joining, coming to church, this, that, the other. And I think that he was, obviously, his dad took a darker path after the separation, and he became radicalised as well. That's my
No,
view.
so the one that was
That's my
actually
view.
on
If you
the
understand what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, but the one that was actually on the watch list was the son. So the son was on the watch list as of
Yeah. The
October
son was on the
2019.
watch list, but I think that
He,
when mum and dad separated, was the trigger for the both father and son?
I think the son was already literally a known associate with the one terrorist who's currently being jailed for 7 years, and also there's photos of him with Wassam, who is the one that was pissing against. He's the imam in Bankstown who literally preaches hate speech and murder all Jewish people. There's a lot of
Oh,
evidence against
yeah,
him. He's been to court.
but
So
over what time period? And that's why I
he's
say to you,
been
because,
radicalized for a long time.
yeah, with
2019, so 6 years ago.
2019 is when he was on the
They
watch
only
list.
split,
But like
yeah,
things
for being
things change over
associates with
time.
these
Like I go
people.
on my profile and have a look. There's photos of me with Anthony Albanese. Does that mean that I've got ties to Anthony Albanese in an official capacity, even though we're dressed officially? No, I don't. It depends on what time period. And it was only recently that they're saying that from the criminal investigation that when his parents separated, there was issues that occurred. I just don't have the videos. They're on this phone, so I'd have to back out and get them up.
I have a feeling that the son may have always been um, in this path, and like you can see, because the father wasn't on the watch list, and the son was born here, um, Australian, born here. Um, I feel the son's always sort of been on this path. That's why he has been associated with these people. When his mother and father split, I feel that's when he may have brought his dad onto the same path. That's just sort of my point of view from everything I've read. At the end of the day, I feel that our government did fail us because this shouldn't have happened here. It shouldn't have happened in Australia. They should have been. There's no way that anyone that has ever been on a watch list, none of their family members should be able to get pew licenses. Like that's a joke.
Mm. Mate, I'm telling you right now, our government has failed us. I'm the first one. It was the first thing I said. It's an act. It's not just this is a failure on humanity. It should not have happened. Yes, there was that event on, but they were aiming not just at that place. They were aiming at people on the beach as well within the vicinity. So it's an it's an it's an
So
act against humanity.
yeah, it's an act against all Australians. That's for sure. Um, I think we also need to look at the fact that nobody is speaking about, or not many people are speaking about Boris and Sophia. Everyone is speaking about the Muslim hero, which I agree. He did an amazing job by wrestling him and disarming him. But the fact of the matter is how come there's been very, very
Thank
little
you.
um, media anything about Boris and Sophia, who were a Jewish couple that were the first ones to jump in and unarm the dad,
I've
and
already
then
said that.
unfortunately because
Yeah.
of that lost their lives. Like,
Yeah, I've already said that one. But yeah.
eh, it's sad. Like, why aren't we remembering them? Why aren't we saying they're heroes? Like everyone's just focusing on Ahmad, yeah, but no one's focusing on Boris and Sophia or all the other heroes. Like
There was a lady that laid on. I was telling Ali,
Jessica.
there's yeah,
Yeah,
Jessica that laid on a 3-year-old child. After she'd been
wasn't
shot
even
to
her
comfort
child.
her, wasn't even her child. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've already been.
Because the mum and dad had gone opposite ways. Like I saw that video and they'd called each other and the mum was like absolutely like frantic as you would be because they did not know where their child was. And all Jessica was worried about was making sure she took care of all the children. She was like, I just want all the children to be safe. Like, then they said that you're a hero and she's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. And I was like, well,
Terrible.
But as I said, Ali, it's not our way of life. There's no stricter laws are going to change over here. What will come out of it? They'll do an investigation, it's too late. Investigations are pretty much Now, this one will be done thoroughly, but they'll say there was a report done. It's been sitting on the Prime Minister's table. He didn't enact it, and it's a failure of this, but then they'll come up with reasons why they didn't enact it. So there's no failures of finding by the government because it's to protect one another's arse.
Right.
Do we not think that it's kind of a bit of a joke that after this, so
Hey,
like we're
Carter.
at 50% chance, ASIO has put us a 50% chance of another attack, but that's not been upgraded after this. Really?
Yeah. Well, the thing being, it's the same as the Lint Siege Cafe. There will be lone wolf now copycats for attention. Unfortunately, unlike America, it's not so easy to get strict. No, we don't want stricter gun laws. Whoever said that? No.
Mm.
There's nothing. No one will ever tell you that.
I just want them to do proper checks. Like currently it's just a criminal background check. They should have been checking into criminal intelligence because if they were and they realised that the son had been on the criminal watch list, then at the ASIO watch list, he wouldn't have been allowed it. So that's the only thing I want done. I want the checks to be proper.
So, but it's how far can they delve? And we've spoken about this with the American gun law over there because I'm one that's saying, can't you, Ali? You can pretty much you go walk into a shop over there or walk in and get a license over there, pretty easily. To go through a thorough check on anyone, because you can have different. I can create total fake documents. To do a thorough check would take 72 hours to 96 hours, 94 hours to do a thorough check before you could purchase a gun. And sometimes that's what I've said. Sometimes that's the difference between someone that's about to do something to themselves, changing the way that they're thinking. So, 4 days is a long time. And yeah, I just a cool off period, I guess you could call it, but it's should not be happening. It shouldn't be happening in the US. It's all FBI background check, no matter what state. Yeah, but this is in our own very state. This was right here. It's
I,
been a
I, I
failure.
get I get that in the US it's
So I don't want to just change the subject. I just brought this up, but you guys can keep going if you want. I was just bringing up some more
No,
information
good.
about so
So
we
just the
have
guy that went missing walking through the.
yes, yep. So he went missing here near my home. So I live in Cadillac. It was Merritt, so in between Lake City, Missaukee County, and Roscommon County. So let's see. Just trying to get some more information on him. This happened in August. Oh, Michigan. I mean, missing. Okay, there we go. So,
If you want to,
yeah.
sorry, if you just want to find out anything about the way that average Australian feels about last night, please go on and Google, and I'll get you to play it. Ali, there's a interview. Write it down. Ray Hadley, Sky News, and he nails it.
Okay, thank you. I'm writing that down.
So if you get that up and you get the video up, you play that, and that's a great talking piece about it.
I'll definitely do that. Let's see. Ray Hadley. Okay, so just to go into this, Michigan State Police are still trying to find a missing Missaukee County man last seen Sunday, August 19th, walking on Gillow Road near Butham Road in Enterprise Township. He has been missing for 1 week as of Tuesday, August 26th of 2025. Ryan Snyder, 32-year-old Merritt man, was last seen walking eastbound from his home around 6 p.m. that day, according to Michigan State Police. I have coordinates here. He was last seen wearing a black Under Armour hoodie, blue jeans, and black shoes. He's 6'1", weighs around 200 pounds, with brown hair, brown eyes. Wow. Okay.
Is he friends with Brad?
Brad Bartholomew, is it?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. And that's the opposite side of, but you never know, really, honestly.
Well, because I'm convinced that Brad and Cord are SKs. So
Could be.
just throwing it out there.
You never know. He's still missing.
There's a thing that said that they were looking into possibly finding more bodies when they were searching their stuff, or was that false information?
Are you talking
It's
about?
probably false. That's probably false information, but I saw it too.
Are you talking about Courtney and Brad?
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Yep, I saw it too.
so yeah, there's going to be definitely I'm sure, some more information coming out here real soon. But they postponed. Let me pull that up. They postponed Kimberly's court hearing until the 13th of January, which is the same day as Courtney and Brad's. So I'm kind of getting a little bit of mixed things here with them, as far as I'm not sure. You would think that if they were going
They're not
to,
going to be tried together, right?
no, they'll be tried separately. But you
Like
would
I'm
think,
hoping they're corralling them so it goes federal, you know?
right? So you would
I
think
hope.
that
That'd be good.
somebody was going to, if they were going to have lesser charges for Kimmy or amend those charges for lesser charges, you would think that they would get that process already started. I'm not thinking that's what's going to happen here. So I'm thinking, something along the lines, either they're going to stay with those charges or they're going to add on additional charges. I'm not sure. I can't be too certain. I just hope that they find the baby soon, and we can give the family peace, and it will give, not we, but it will give the family peace that they need to to move on. And I'm just wondering, did anybody send in the patches of fabric to Stephanie, the mom of Rebecca?
No, I haven't sent anything yet.
I just sent mine to Monday night. So I sent 3 swatches. I assumed, I didn't ask her when I did talk to her for the first time privately a little bit. I mean, it was still in public, but for the first time I talked to her on Saturday evening at the benefit, and she was such a delight. She was very strong. So I can just assume that she's going to make a minimum of 2 blankets. So with that being said, I sent in 3 swatches just in case they wanted to make a third one for them to keep, which I thought would be a good idea. Let's see here. So this Ryan, get back on this. There's not any real updates on this either, which is, I think I might pull a FOIA on this with the Michigan State Police. I think it's in Cadillac. So troopers from MSP Cadillac Post began investigating a missing persons in Missaukee County at 12:45 p.m. on Tuesday. So Ryan Sander was last seen around 6 p.m. walking east from his home on Gillow Road. He was wearing black Under Armour, brown hair, brown eyes, and again, hardly any information. So the one I seen was he was walking his dog. The other one that I seen, or the other 2 that I've just seen, he was not walking a dog. So I'm just kind of curious what's going on here.
Is there any background on him, like where he lived, or what he could have been doing, or like he just vanished and that's it?
This is if anybody's seen him walking. This is a Facebook post. Walking or getting into a vehicle on Sunday, August 17th, between 5 and 9 p.m. Please send me any details or contact the Michigan State Police. It's Bob in 15 days. I'm looking to see.
Huh.
I think I found his mom. Aww. It just breaks my heart. Just for parents or family members that go through this. It just breaks my heart. Okay, so still missing. And that's the other thing too. Going down this road, and there's a crossroad there. If he was walking, why haven't the police, got with anybody that has? Because ring cameras have a new thing, and it's not new actually. Probably a couple of years old, but maybe even long, longer than that. But they have access. Ring has made a new, what does it call it, a policy where if there's a crime committed, they can access, people's ring cameras. So I'm just curious on that.
But why take so long to ask for the ring cameras? Because what this happened in August, and they store for 30 days, regardless of, warrant.
Exactly. Oh, goodness. So no updates here. Looks like mom was pretty active in the beginning. I imagine I'm not friends with her, so I'm gonna add that. There's a lot of Michelles. We're working on Kyle Mosier's case. His mom is Michelle, and then we've got Jimmy Strobel's case, which their mom is also a Michelle as well. Let's see if there's anything else here. This is just awful. Okay, same thing. Never mind. You would think that they would have done another update on this, but I'm not seeing anything past the 28th or the 30th of August. And he went missing on August 17th. Let's see.
Does he have Facebook?
Question.
Oh, FB.
I'll view her profile. About. And he does. Looks like the last post was on August 17th, Sunday, August 17th, the day he went missing at 2:30 p.m. that I can see. He updated his profile picture that day, that afternoon. Brad's
What's he
missing.
do? What's he doing in his pictures and stuff usually? Like, is he a
He's got his
drinker?
tongue out.
Like
I
normal?
don't see any alcohol. I see a lot of selfies, some half smiles, maybe the sunset. The last picture he uploaded, wasn't the most charming picture, but it's not too bad, I guess.
But is it like looking like a user or anything that could be in trouble? Could have gotten in trouble with someone or something?
Give me 1 second. All right.
Oh no, yeah, he's on something.
Yeah,
Those
so
pupils look like saucers.
that's, but the rest of them aren't too bad.
Yeah.
So this is April of 2024. Kind of looks sad in that one. see mom is posted in there. This was 3 years ago. Obviously, this is 2022, great picture. Love you and appreciate all that you do for me. So obviously he's really close to his mom. And then as well as this. I mean, the other thing, to kind of think about here. All right, well, give me some pictures here. My first search in that area, you would understand it's swamps. Yes, it is, definitely. Hey, Dave, would you like to take a box and kind of explain that? You've done a search in that area. I've been out in that area. I just sent you an invite because it's kind of coincidence that you're talking about that because, we have a couple cases out there that, we kind of want to do some searches. Okay, he was a big rug user. Hey, Dave.
I've never been in a box, so
Oh, it's okay. You're fine. Um, we're just going with it. So you've been out there, you've done searches in the area?
yes, the Fasking family lost their father in that area this past spring, and I have volunteered search and rescued since 1991. Just if something's in near me, I go. And I heard about it. I was about an hour and a half, I'd say, away from there is where I live,
Mhm.
maybe. Yeah. So I thought, well, I'll go up there, and I got there. I was actually arrived before the family that particular day. And like literally as I'm driving I can't remember the name of the main road there across from like Houghton, and you go through Moorestown.
Yep.
I saw a huge truck, like I mean major four-wheel drive, everything just completely embedded in the mud, and it was like all they had to do was just maybe drive just off the shoulder and it just pulled them in. And as soon as I saw it, I cussed to myself and said, "Oh my gosh, what am I getting into? This is going to be tough." Went down the road that we were looking for the gentleman, and I was the first to arrive. And I thought, I can't go very far in here, or I'm going to be having search parties look for me. It was rough terrain in every sense of the word,
Okay. Yeah. That's what I've been told out there. It's all swamp. Um,
and overgrown, so you can't see. I mean, there's areas where the overgrowth is wooded, but I feel the almost worst area are where the swamplands are 6 to 8 feet of, I don't know what you'd call it. It looks like hay or straw, like marsh stuff, the stuff that grows up, whatever that is. I don't even know. And you can't see there. I mean, you can't see a half a foot in front of that, beyond that, and it would go for who knows, as farther than you could see because you could only see a half foot in. And how do you maneuver that?
right.
It
Exactly.
was, and I was on Becca's search, and I would tell you that and I've been on a lot of searches over the years. That was the hardest terrain I have ever been in. Now, granted, I'm not out in the Rocky Mountains and so forth, but in my experience, just it felt overwhelming. I remember before they got there, I thought I'm looking around for miles, going, "We're never gonna find him. We're never gonna find him." So
So
I just
how far back did you go?
Well, we went and okay, so it was in spring, and I've already been on now. I'm on another, went from that one to Becca's, and now working with the Devlin Tate
Yeah.
case.
Are
So
you
the
going
names
on
are
the
going to be
18th? Are you going to the search on the 18th?
I'm not going to be able to be there in person. I've been working with Heather Marie, the Heather Marie that's on Facebook,
Facebook. Yep.
creating a plan as far as like mapping and so forth, just talking to people, taking tips, where all the stuff we're all just
Mm-hmm.
kind of gathering together as a team like we did for Becca. So yeah, because I'm over way into the thumb, so that's a bit of a distance for me. So
Well, I
but
want to thank you for helping search Rebecca. It was were you able to come to any of the protests at all?
no, I did most of it from a distance, talking to people that were boots on the ground, who were first time rescuers that were anxious and excited and just explaining, okay, everyone connect through a cell phone. Don't move anything. If you see something suspicious, take a picture, figure out your locations, send the picture to a main person that can assess whether it's important. Just all the typical things that sometimes first time searchers don't know. They get excited. Oh, a shoe, let's pick it up. Oh no, you can't do that. So that's just the stuff. Just try to be there in any way to support, just from years of doing this stuff.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna touch base on the Devlin case as well. Um, that case I've been also following it at night, when I'm not doing any lives, and oh my God, it just gives me the same type of heebie-jeebies, just I'm just feeling less and less confident. I
I
sure
feel
hope.
very similar to the way that I felt when we entered Becca's,
Yeah.
and Mel Bailey had recruited me into Becca's within probably 5 or 6 days, probably around that day or mark. And I don't want to be negative because you always want to have that hope, but that's why I like being around the young searchers and the new ones because they're so excited. We're going to find them. We're going to find them, and we need that. Someone like me that's been on so many, sometimes I just go in and I'm like, they're gone. I mean, we just really want to find an answer, and we want to bring them home for the dignity of their
Right.
life and the celebration of their life. And that's basically what I feel. And I hope I'm wrong, but that's where I'm at with Devlin as well. So
Oh,
that
Well,
community
Allie,
is healing.
I gotta tell you, excuse me, I gotta tell you something about the Devlin case, but I gotta do it in private.
okay, yes, please do. Um, you know, if you want to message me and or I can call you afterwards, or if you want to just do it through private message, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a message
Okay,
whenever we get off or whatever.
perfect. So
May
there,
I say something more?
okay. Oh gosh. Um, I was thinking about heading down there tomorrow. Um,
Please do. Please
yeah.
do. If anyone can go, go. There's such a, especially someone who's never searched before, there is something that changes in you. And that happened to me in 1991 with a little girl in Tyler, Texas. I was 21. I was getting ready for a date. My date called me. He was out of breath. He's like, I can't come. This little girl, and he's breathing like that. He says, my neighbor's little girl, she's missing. We're looking for her.
Mm-hmm.
And I was a little confused because that doesn't, back in 1991, I had never really experienced it and thinking, oh my gosh, they're just going to find her. And I kept touching base. Back then, we didn't have cell phones, and all you could do at that point was answering machines. And I thought, I better join them. And we searched, and all I can say is here it is, 2025, and I check on that case every once in a while. We don't know anything more today than we knew that day in
What was the
1991.
name of that case?
I can't remember the little girl, but what I do, because I've been on so many, but she was 3. And if you look up Tyler, Texas,
I
TY,
was there around that time.
were you? Oh,
I
wow.
was. I was living in those apartments that they had just built.
Are you kidding me? Wow, small world.
No. I remember because I had to take my mom to Longview.
Oh, wow. Yeah, man. Do you remember anything about that like situation?
Uh, I would love to say yes, but I was so little and I've done a lot of stupid stuff being an adult.
Yeah, we all do.
I do know that I really don't remember too much about that case. I remember being little and asking why everybody was outside and looking at the ground, and that's really what I remember.
Nobody had a clue, and to this day, when I look it up, and again, I'll forget her name, and then I remember it for a little while. But I look it up, and I'm like, how do they not know anything in
And
all the
Tyler's
years?
so small.
Yeah, it's bigger now, but it's
Well,
back
Hey
then.
guys, I'll be
I
right
haven't been
back.
there in years.
Tessa, you
Yeah.
guys, can you guys
My
hold
sister
on?
lives there now.
Okay,
Yeah, I
copy,
heard you,
Allie.
Allie.
Wow.
My sister lives there now, which is ironic because she didn't live with me at that time. So she moved back to the town that I moved from.
Oh, wow. What a small world.
How
Are
long have
you
you
in
been in
Michigan now?
Michigan?
Oh, I'm from here, but when I was young and, excited about the world, I traveled and lived various places. So,
Okay.
and whenever I'm anywhere near where I hear someone goes missing, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, for sure.
Just because it changes you. You go on one and you see that family crying and, oh, just, there's no words.
Yeah,
Changes you.
I bet. How many searches do you think you've been on?
Well, I was trying to figure it out, and I think that right where I'm at is 31. Now,
Wow.
not all of them do I go on.
Right.
Sometimes I am standing back. So if you have a child, you're standing back. The searchers were volunteers, we're ready to go. But FBI now, FBI is there pretty fast. Dogs are there fast. Stand back, clear for smell, and let's get drinks for the family. Let's do this. Let's
Yeah.
just so probably around 31 that I can remember,
Okay.
but probably actually on foot searching and searching, literally probably only about six because I'm there, but I'm not. We're standing back,
Yeah.
and the worst one was up in Mount Pleasant, as far as to me.
Oh, wow, that's right by me.
Chamberlain, yeah, Carnell Chamberlain, little boy, remember that one?
No, I'll have to look it up.
That was stand back, but I was ready to go. I was living in my hometown area in Antrim County, and my dad lived in the Mount Pleasant area. So I'm like, Dad, I'm coming down. I'm getting ready to stand by to go search when we're released. They found him beforehand. It was the most horrific
Oh man, that's so
thing.
sad.
I'm still, and I've collected friends over the years. You trauma bond through that.
Yeah. Oh,
You
I
trauma
bet.
bond.
That's how I met these guys.
Yeah, you will have a bond with them for the rest of your lives. You'll remember the pain. You'll remember the fear, the counting those moments down, knowing every moment that goes by, you could lose them, and you just got to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm back. All right, so
But I'm in my mid to late 50s now. I shouldn't be saying that out loud, but it's just, I've dealt with health issues, and so I can't be on foot, but I can't not do something. So that's why I try to like I try to be there whatever way I can. But the on foot, I was there in this particular area of Michigan where this young gentleman's missing from, and oh, prayers. That's all I can do at this point. With that, I don't, man.
sorry guys, I'm just getting this flyer. All right. So I was looking at some stuff on Devlin. So, do you have any information about Devlin?
I have been on a deep, deep dive search of everyone in that scenario, taking tips left and right. I already have. I just looked 799 screenshots. So, I I have my theories. I have very, very strong convictions of theories. I'm consulting with someone who I've known for years, just picked up through meeting people in searches that has experience in crime
Now,
analysis.
I am
Been
seeing
talking to
that
reference.
Devlin's family has been working with like Jax and Piper.
Yes, wonderful. Yes. And
Yes.
I worked through Heather in this particular case,
Mm-hmm.
Heather Marie.
Yep.
And then, but I'd like to get some information to them directly because sometimes Heather Marie, I can't get it quickly enough.
Yeah. I'm
So,
supposed to have a
but then
conversation with Jax after this to kind of go over some other stuff about the Rebecca case and some court stuff. So, I mean, I can definitely, set you guys up or if you'd like to talk to her for sure.
Probably so. I'd like to compare notes to make sure they're not missing some of the tips that Heather Marie has shifted to me to take, gather the information and then send over. And I just want to make sure they have as much what I have. I mean,
Okay.
they're boots on the ground. They need every bit of information they can get.
Absolutely. I can also, I'll send you a as well privately over with. You can always go to YT and search drama talk. I know she said yesterday she was going to take a little bit of a step back and a break for a moment, but
Yes.
anything prior to yesterday, she would have it recorded. She records most of our lives and posts them there. So,
And I really want to thank you, TikTokers, and all of that. I'm very new to this. I'm still way behind. I'm one of the Gen Xers that haven't caught up on. But what I saw with Becca, I never thought it could happen. And I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but we were going with Mel, and I'm like, Mel, yeah, okay, now we're at the point we have to hire someone professional. I was afraid for her safety, everything else, and she just kept pushing forward, and then we'd hit spots, and I'd think we're not gonna be able to get a confession, and at this point, that's all we can best hope for. And what happened? Insert TikTokers. Me? I'm going, oh, what is this TikTok stuff? How does it work? Next thing
right.
you know, I'm sitting back and I just told my little team that I work with, they're like, what's happening? What's going on with this TikTok? And I said, pop some popcorn and let's watch. And y'all brought it down. I was like, holy cow. I
Mm-hmm.
am so proud of all of you. I could just give you all kisses and hugs all day
Aw.
long for what you're doing out there,
Well, and I mean,
making the world a better place.
that's right. That's
Can I
right.
shake your hand instead? I'm a like I like I don't like the cooties.
We'll just do it this virtual way.
No, I this is just me popping in to remind everybody to wash your hands because we are in sixth season and the beautiful, wonderful COVID is going back around, guys. So please wash your hands for the love of all things inhumane.
That's different to hear you tell people to wash your hands when you're normally telling my boyfriend to wash his toes.
Okay, so they've already checked the bio mom's house in Arizona for, I'm assuming for I hope so, for Tate, right, Devlin?
Correct. She was my first person that I reached out to. It was probably well over a week ago because I needed a break from being in Courtney's brain. Mel and I trying to figure out what is she thinking, what would she do, blah blah. And I said, I got to get away. I still got to work my mind, or I'm going to just not good. I'm just going to go
Right.
down emotionally and mentally. So I immediately noticed the Devlin stuff that was happening. I did probably a half a day of research on it and reached out to the bio mom, and we have ended up talking for probably 6 to 8 hours and really felt in my gut, one, she isn't involved, two, she wants to know and develop a relationship with that young man, her
Hmm.
son, and there's no way because she's not that good of an actress that she could.
And
She's hurting.
what about Lori? Who is that to him?
Lori, I was just watching her. I was trying to play catch up with the TikTok
Hmm.
today, and yeah, Lori. I've never spoken with her, so this was new to hear her viewpoint for me, and everybody has something they're adding to it, and
Okay, so
it
is she
makes
like
me
a
happy
family?
that she was someone that was good in his life, and anytime I hear someone that's really good in his life, that makes me just kind of happy, that I know that people loved him and he had that around
Aw,
him.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
he was wearing a sweatshirt that she had given him when he went missing, and they looked out for him. So
Yeah. And
just
it shows that they had Life 360 on his phone. They found his
correct.
phone.
Never found the phone. Phone is gone. Gone as he is, I guess. I have my theories. The
Now I
last thing we're hearing was at 11 o'clock ish in the same this trailer park area, and the police were immediately called to that area by the uh, Sabrina. That's yeah. Everybody has
yeah,
alternating
yeah.
titles and roles, but she was the last person to have
Now that's a
guardianship over
cousin,
him.
right? Or a aunt or
Everybody has two names,
okay,
so
yeah.
she's
I know.
technically the let's see the
Is she
what
the
would
one that
that
took the
yeah
money, right? To fix her car?
she borrowed the money to fix the car. And we're looking up dates because there's a lot of accusations flying. I am a person that documentation trumps anybody's testimony.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what we're really trying to gather together. Show me documents. I've seen you all do it. You guys do the same
Right,
thing.
and
Show it.
it's
Prove
hard for
it.
me to believe borrowed because she didn't tell anybody. She didn't mention it. It was just something,
And I just say, I don't know a person's heart and I don't know their
right?
intentions, but yeah, outside it doesn't look good
No, it does
from
not.
the
So
outside.
I know I heard her, good telling going over this yesterday, or I think it was yesterday. It could have been the night before. I was sick yesterday, unfortunately, a stomach bug.
Oh,
Um, so I'm just trying to kind of piece together. And I mean, she sounded very sincere when she was, on a live with either, I think it was Piper, but
yes, yeah.
she sounded very remorse. She had a lot of remorse for what she had done. But she's also, I'm gonna have to go back and watch this live again. But I think she said that she's the one that put up um, the money for the reward, correct?
She stated that the original $500 was put in by her, correct?
Yes.
Which the reasoning I can see where she said, I had put this in and I had helped with these fundraisers and I felt like it would be okay because here I am in need. My truck's broke down and I need it running to go put up posters, etc. And so that was her reasoning. And yeah, again, who can judge a heart or the motives? We can't, we don't know.
Right.
But by looking at the actions, yeah, it definitely isolated her from the entire community. It seemed like, how
Yeah.
dare you? So,
Yeah, I see that.
and I can see their point too. So,
It's just too bad. And he's been missing.
did you watch the this morning live with Lori? Piper did with Lori.
I was listening to it this morning. I was still kind of coming out of my sickness, and I was trying to listen to it.
I had one shocker, and I feel like I'm 2 days ahead of everybody that hits TikTok, and I did have a big shocker.
What was that?
Okay, did you see where they had posted? I would say yesterday, it started posting uh, a screenshot of uh, Devlin's last. How were they saying it? Last video or music song that he had
Oh, yes. Yep,
posted.
yep. Yes.
And the comment was something like, I don't know how much more of my sister Tammy I can handle living there. Remember that?
Yes.
That's now gone from his page. They went to look it up and they're like, it's gone.
What?
Who erased it? Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
somebody
Like
must have had his phone.
some within the last very short period of time, yes. Since we all been in on this, which isn't very long.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we just
Might have a few answers here to not good.
yeah.
So that one literally my jaw dropped.
Well, we just got word from VineLink that Richard Failer was just returned to custody just now.
Richard was. Okay,
Yes.
is it for additional charges or same charges?
It
Hold
doesn't say yet.
on. Let me take this phone call real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Can you handle it?
Yep.
Yeah,
So
we got you.
yeah, so the text message that I just received, it doesn't say, it doesn't typically list charges, regardless, but it doesn't say anything about his charges yet. It just says that he was returned to custody. So usually we get these text messages. If you're signed up, you usually get them about an hour to 3 hours after they get booked.
Oh wow.
Just depends on how quick the jail is. So that's really interesting.
I was the last holdout with Mel in our little circle of who is involved with Rich. I kept putting him on the back burner, begging Mel, put him on the back burner. He's hiding drugs. I don't think he's involved. This is about the drugs. We just got to focus on who's involved with this crime.
Yeah.
And bring up everything. And I love Mel. My gosh, she's a dynamo. She's awesome. But I was like, yes, I will agree. He is let's see, how do I say it for you all? Piece of the brown emoji.
Uh-huh.
But
Absolutely.
I don't think he's good for this particular crime. And so I am the last holdout there. And if I'm proven wrong, sure, I'm proven wrong. They should get absolutely everyone involved.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was horrific. Young lady, oh my gosh.
So nothing has been showing up for charges. Obviously, we probably won't know till tomorrow.
Right.
Um,
To see if they're new charges or something else.
yeah. Well, that's the thing. So if it's new charge, I mean, obviously, even if he broke his bond, or does it say what time? That's a good question because he may have had to report today,
Mm.
and he could have, I mean, I hope not, but he could have failed a drug screen.
You
Just
know,
trying to
the
think.
message is different than typical messages I get for return to custody. So let me look. It
Now,
just looks different.
have you ladies met him or seen him in person?
I have. I've talked to him on the phone once, actually twice in the beginning. And then I've seen him in person in court. And then I've also seen him at the benefit dinner.
Okay. What I have to say, and I do want to put this out there for anyone who's just observing from a distance, or not just, but participating, you all are just as involved from a distance. I was actually, when I first saw him, I was shocked. I was shocked at how small he is. Because out there in whatever virtual world land, he looks bigger and maybe more intimidating. And to see him in real life, I thought, I think I could bench press him. I really thought he's really small. I mean, he's thin. I thought,
Very.
did
And
he
he's
weigh
not a
100 pounds? Yeah. Like, did he weigh 100 pounds? I was like, wow.
He was booked in at 10:01.
PM. I seen that.
Yeah,
I didn't even notice I had any, because I have the updates for him as well on my phone. I didn't even notice. When I get going on this, I don't even check my phone.
for sure.
Booked. All right. Well, we're gonna have to be watching tomorrow afternoon around 1:30.
Yes, yes.
Anyone seen Mouthy on here? Hey, Trust, are you still there? Trust. I wish you could poke somebody, like in a
Yeah,
nice
He's
way.
unmuted.
So Sassy, until we can hear from Trust, I have not heard from Mouthy yet. So I'm not sure. Trust is live, so I'm not sure if they're back yet or if they're with Trust, or Trust was with them. So once we can get him,
hey y'all.
oh,
This is
my busy. You don't have to. You're good.
This is Daystalker, and I probably should get to bed. I want to be up bright and early to be following what they're doing in
Absolutely.
the Devon search, and old and tired.
Well,
So carry on. You guys are awesome. Keep the flame burning.
yes, I'm
Love you
following
guys.
you back, so keep me updated too, and I am gonna see what I can do about tomorrow.
That sounds wonderful. I do try to stay behind the scenes. I really don't like being known at all in this. I'm quiet, but okay, great.
All right, have
I'll
a good
learn
night.
TikTok. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye. What do you mean baked potato? What happened? I love that name. Love it.
Brendan.
Brandon.
I don't understand. He's unmuted too.
All right. Let's see what's going
I
on
think
here.
he fell asleep.
Maybe he was saying that he wasn't feeling good earlier.
I can hear him sleeping. Can you, if you're quiet, you can hear him.
Aw. Okay, so let's see where I'm at here. Let's see if I can invite. So they must be home.
Oh yeah.
You sleeping? Well, I mean, if I could find anybody, I hate that I can't.
Potato, Richie Fowler's back in custody.
Yes, as of he was booked in Wexford County at 10:01 p.m. Simone. Oh, someone. Yeah, there's no details on why he's booked. I'm very curious about this one. Can we, how do I invite, can somebody invite Mouthy or Merch? His Merch?
Yep.
Let's see what happened today.
Nope. Just
No.
kidding.
What?
They haven't accepted my
She's
friend
active.
request yet.
All right, let's see. Thank
Oh, that's
you.
wild. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Thank you. And I was thinking Merch, that's your daughter, and then there's Caleb too. They kind of, and then there's Crossroads. Yeah, heard in another live they done a welfare check on him. So I heard that was earlier. So he fell asleep. I'm not sure all the details. He was up late.
Are we talking about Trust or Richie?
Yeah, trust.
There she is.
Hi, girl. Let me take a box. Let me get Trust out. Trust is passed out, so I'm gonna disconnect. I love you, Trust. Sorry.
Hey, hang on, Trust.
He's sleeping.
I was going to say, what's going on, ball bag?
Yeah, he ain't gonna listen. He can hear you because he's sleeping.
Right. Someone was questioning me earlier about my daughter's intentions or what account or whatever. I don't know what the fuck accounts they got.
Hey,
The new
Mouthy,
laws.
Mouthy, can you take a box or no? There you go. Boop. Done. Hey, girl.
Hey,
Did you hear that Richard Failer was just arrested and booked in Wexford County tonight at 10:01?
did.
Damn. It's gonna be something tomorrow.
Is that the boyfriend?
And
That is the yep.
I'm pretty sure somebody said today, don't quote me because it's been a long day, but I'm pretty sure someone said today that all charges were dropped and then all of a sudden he got booked again tonight. So I don't know what's going on.
Oh, there's
All
another
charges.
live. I was just in another
What?
live. I was just in another live that was actually listening to a news or another live about the actual announcements. So yeah, strange.
Well, let's do some creeping around here.
So
So
the
what?
only thing that I could speculate, only thing would come to my mind, what would happen is he probably turned state's evidence and he went back on his deal somehow or another. So they're recharging him with everything, if that's what took place.
That's
So what happened today?
But I did find out that it was.
How was your day?
It was good. Jody hit Crossroads in the face and scratched her eye. No, I'm just
What?
joking. No, that
Um,
we were just messing with people and saying that
oh
it
my.
went really, it went really, really good.
Okay.
If you hear any rumors like that, everybody was just joking around to see how far people would run with it.
Okay. I'm like, woof.
Yeah, it was funny. But it was a good day. It was a really good day.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm finally starting to feel better. I was still out of it. Tessa showed up and surprised me. Not really. She was planning on it, and I kind of forgot. But she got me out of bed at like what 11:40 this morning, and I was in my robe and just
Meanwhile,
got
they
showered
talked
past
about it
time.
last night.
Yeah, I was so
You
sick.
guys talked about it last night.
I know, but I was just not feeling good and was out of it.
So are you feeling better now?
I am feeling
Oh,
better.
Allie.
You
I
might
just
have just had like a 24-hour flu bug.
yeah, something. It was stomach bug. I spent most of yesterday camped out on the bathroom floor, literally the entire day.
you didn't get it from me because I had that.
Dude, it's been going around here, so it's just terrible. Um, whose live were you in? Oh, Jack's probably.
Me?
No,
No,
no. I'm Reggie. You said you were in somebody's live.
I was in chat,
Oh, okay,
but she was listening to someone else's.
good. You want to listen to this?
That bond on that ass. Right? That's what I'm saying. There's far getting them out.
Guys, maybe Richard needs some Courtney and Brad.
What?
Yes, guys. We just wanted to see Brittany, Courtney and Brad.
Shut your front door.
Guys, think about it. Okay, so I didn't think about this until now, right? But we know in Brad and Courtney's conditions, it said that they could not co-conspire or talk to each other, right?
They wonder
How
if
much you want to bet? How much you want to bet their dumbasses made a call to Rich?
Okay, somebody said they wonder if he had a mental breakdown and told the truth. No, I wonder if he had a mental breakdown because he was on rugs and they went there and he fucking, or he was probably talking like, maybe he was talking about doing something crazy and somebody called and said he was having they needed to check on his mental health and maybe he was on rugs and maybe that's why, I don't know. Could be that. Could be a million things.
It's hard not knowing, you know.
That's a good.
He might have been in trouble for talking to Kimmy too, y'all. Oh yeah, that could be it too. Yeah, that's part of his bond stipulations. But I don't think it's a bond revoke thing. I don't think it's that because he's got to be arraigned.
I asked him if it was a bond revoke, and they were like, no.
No.
So that told me it was a no.
It's not because if he's got to be arraigned for something and it's the next day, that's a new charge. I promise you, it is. Hey, somebody ask Kimmy. Maybe she knows. We did.
I think I was just on the phone.
We just did.
Oh, for real?
So they were just talking to
I
Kimmy.
didn't know if you did that. I'm sorry. My bad. You're good. And anyways, I really don't want to. I was just throwing something out there. I didn't know, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Oh, you're good. That was just funny that you said that.
I don't want to keep bringing her name up or nothing, right? But if it was that he called her or was talking to her, she'd be in there too.
I don't know. It ain't that.
Not that, Stan.
Maybe the mental health check turned into a violent encounter. That's a good.
Well,
that's a
I
good,
was just going to.
It might have, y'all. That's a good idea. That's a good one too.
If it was the mental,
can I ask you why y'all
they would have
laughed when I
taken him
asked?
to the hospital first. Can I ask y'all why y'all laugh when I say something about Kimmy? I'm sorry.
I laugh Tennessee
Wait
because
a minute. Is
I
that Tennessee talking?
like their
Yes.
number. That's why I chuckled because I was already
Wait,
on it.
I thought she was going to the pokey.
I didn't know. I was.
I don't know.
That was just,
The pokey.
I don't know why I'm reaching.
Because he had
What's the
said that
pokey?
I'm gonna go call them and I'll be right.
What's the pokey?
What's the
Jail.
question?
Oh, she was going to jail.
Yeah.
Who, Kim?
Tennessee.
Oh,
You didn't hear
why?
that, Allie?
What?
I heard about it, right after, Brad and Courtney arrested, but I didn't get
Oh,
any.
no, girl. Last night she was on. I'll just go ahead and say it because it's all over. You can go verify it. She was in Jack's Live crying because the cops called her and told her she had to turn herself in. She's got warrants in 3 different counties. Traverse City, what is it?
Misaki.
Masaki. And then there was one more. Yep. She had to turn herself in.
What's
I don't
that?
know.
What's that for though?
I don't know. I don't know her real name.
Well, oh, I do. I'll message you.
Oh, message me so I can start looking this up.
So, I know that it was her second offense, DUI. And the other one, everybody is saying that she said, don't quote me, but this is what everybody's saying that she said. The cops told her that she was like interfering with police something.
Investigation?
Yeah. And rumor has it, you guys gotta go look this stuff up. Come on, I'm old and I'm
I
still
didn't know
figuring
I've
it
been
out.
sick, girl.
I also don't know her real name, so I couldn't.
Real names help.
Well, and
I thought you guys had all that,
I've
but
got the one up. I can run criminal eye chats. So we'll go back from day one.
Ellie, you're still friends with Jack, though, right?
Yeah. We're.
You're kosher. You're
Yeah,
kosher.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, rumor has it that her and Piper's got some warrants coming for them too.
Get out.
Let me go look at my notes. I'll get back.
I think they meant.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they probably meant Kimmy.
Oh my gosh.
Who do you think I was just on the phone?
Oh, okay. Well, did you
So,
send?
oh
Yeah.
geez, who was it?
Mustard. Ketchup mustard.
Hold
Is
on.
that
Let me find out where these people. I don't know if it was AK. But I'm thinking it was. I could be wrong, but they posted the screen recording or whatever it is. You can hear Piper was bawling her eyes out and everything. And it's not her first time being in Traverse City Jail, and she don't want to go back there because they make her sit and wait. And her dad had a heart attack the last time she went.
so? Hang on a minute. If they've got are these all related to this case? Because that's the case, there'd be a couple of other big names looking at
I don't
interfering
know.
with the
Yeah,
case.
they are. There's quite a few names, but them are. We already knew. I knew Tennessee was going to be going to jail before Tennessee even knew she was going to jail. I knew that like 3 days before.
No, but I'm saying, are they going to put out some warrants in relation to the discussions that were had and people on platforms interfering with an investigation on
Yes.
TP?
So here's the thing. I guess there's a difference between a press pass and a media pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's
And people
correct.
weren't being very smart and they applied for one or the other when they should have applied for the other one.
So I have a
So,
media.
And when they tried to do jailhouse visits, they tried to use that pass too as a reason why to
as
do
a
it. So now they're getting them
fraudulent.
for falsification of a some kind of a pass or some.
Yeah.
Don't quote me. If you guys go search it, you'll find out real quick.
Dude, I knew you were gonna text me, Tessa. I knew you were gonna text me. Get out! Oh my gosh! So
So yeah, if you fill in the wrong form, that's fraudulent and
Yes,
impersonating.
yes, that's what they're. Yes, you are exactly right,
Wow.
Reggie.
Yeah.
That's why. Do you remember a few days ago, Allie? I asked you what pass you had.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why. I wanted to make sure you knew what you were doing because that's what they're. I didn't want to like. I know you talk to her, and I know what I say. You're not gonna go and tell
No,
her.
no, no, no. But I definitely Definitely got to tell you something for sure. Wow.
Yeah. And that's why their followers are dropping like flies, is because nobody wants to be no part of that now. Because
listen to this. I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I mean, I don't know if it's coincidence. I don't know if it's coincidence, but I mentioned to her, not last night because it's sick, but the night before. I said, "Hey, did you get the email from Wexford County District Court from her name is Miranda Dykehouse?" And she's like, "No." She said, "What for?" I said, "Well, there's I got it right here, guys. Hold on. It's an amended version of all four for Bradley, Courtney, Kimberly, and for Richard. So mine is the first amended. This is the first amended one. So there's one before that. And then I've got on the 8th of December, I received an email for 4 new ones. And it says first amended order allowing film or electronic media coverage. Giving myself has requested to record courtroom proceedings. The court finds that the fair administration of justice will allow media coverage of the courtroom proceedings on Tuesday, December 9th at 10:30 a.m. and any other subsequent hearings held at 84th District Court subject. And they've added, other rules. Okay. So I told her that, I said, "Hey, check your emails," right? Because I remember I mentioned to you guys that I had first thing in the morning or the night before, after the arraignment, I went and got for Bradley and Courtney the media pass. I did not get for Kimberly and Richard at the time. I did that right after the arraignment of Courtney and Bradley. So after the arraignment for Courtney and Bradley, I went up to the front desk. They put me over to the side, a small little area to fill out the paperwork. And that's when Piper and Jax came over and, needed help on their paperwork. So they kind of just, word for word kind of copied what I had on mine, but put their own name on it, and stuff like that, which is fine. I had no issue with it. Whatever. It is what it is. So I didn't look at their paper. I don't know if they got a different paper, but they asked for the same paper. So I told her 2 nights ago about this to check her email, and then she messaged me around dinner time tonight and asked me if I could send her. Let me pull it up. Hold on. I want to be word for word because I don't like to do that. Let's go back to my other account.
So, mouthy bitch, I'll just wait until she finishes here, but.
So she asked me, come on, where is it? Oh, I'm looking at you, Mouthies. It's not where I need to be. Damn it. Oh, okay. So just said here. Hey, can you send me the new rules for the court date, please? Which is the new first amended court paperwork.
So, Mouthy, I just want to say to you, when it comes to this Idaho 4, which I first got into online, there were people that were, discussing the case, and that's why I suggested to Ali about putting this up for entertainment purposes in the background here. But they were receiving documents that were now publicly available. There are people online when it came to this case around the missing Rebecca and the baby that were interviewing and getting them she's online, but interviewing her and asking her things and everything and trying to manipulate. They've actually been on TV screens that I've seen over there. If they don't have the correct media or anything like that, look, even if they did, they can be seen to be hindering an investigation, interfering with an investigation, a long list of things. And let me tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if the American, after what's happened with the number of cases over there, would like to set a precedent and pin someone, going into a crime scene, doing this, doing that. It's going to be scary times if they're going to do that. From how many people actually?
Reggie, you are so close to the truth. I don't even think you understand.
No, I know because trust me, I know. Yeah,
You hit the nail right dead on the head.
because we've had to charge people with the legal system, something I know over here, but over there it'd be pretty much the same. And it's going to be, no, you were interfering. You were playing private investigator with a TikTok account.
You are right, and you guys all see it's playing out just like I've told everybody all along. Um, Also, they were told to stop trying to interview, stop doing this, stop doing that, and some people didn't want to take that as like a warning, so they went on social media and said, "If we found Becca, if we have to, we'll go out and find the baby too."
Yeah,
That
well,
was
hang
really
on.
really dumb.
I just got an inbox. Did people go to the courthouse and get access to the people?
No, no,
No?
no.
Okay.
That's not how it works.
No, that they used a media thing to try and get access into the courtroom.
The courtroom's open to the public.
So what they did is the judge said only the media could record in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So they
okay.
went and they hurry up and went and got their media passes.
Is that what
And
that person is that what you're sending me? That person? They recorded in there? So yeah, righto. Wow, that'd be dangerous. Oof.
yes. And also being that they are hindering the investigation and they're inserting themselves where it shouldn't be. So now their phone, their social media, all of that can be taken. Their
Yeah.
phones can be taken as evidence because them doing this, it could actually harm the investigation. You could probably let two murderers go because they're messing everything up. Becca was found. They need to let the law handle it.
So they've said that someone used audio from in the courtroom in a TikTok that was not from mainstream media. So someone's going to get in fucking trouble if they recorded it sneakily and then put it up, even as yeah.
And the someone that told you that is correct. Not only that, but they're also calling the jails and talking to the jailers, the officers, and recording it and putting that on TikTok. They're also, the lady that Allie, the lady that had the fundraiser for Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
What was her name? It started with an M.
Martha.
Yeah, she did a live today, and she wasn't very happy either. A direct message from Stephanie. She wants them to leave them alone.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. I heard that. That's
Wow, dickheads.
And let's also just say every time they leave the courthouse, they go right outside on camera on courthouse property
and they're
still
not supposed to do that.
and sharing the devil's lettuce
Mm-hmm.
and driving sharing the devil. Them two were a couple of not very smart people. What they've done, they might have made a quick buck off the internet on Becca's name,
Mm-hmm.
but man, it's going to cost them a fortune when they're done with them.
I mean, wow. Let's see. I want to look at this. I was looking at. I'm sorry, but in 1 second, I know that Piper. She did post her criminal background check today on Facebook. Somebody said, and I just seen it.
Did you also see the post that they made saying they won't be going to any more court appearances
When was that done?
today?
At what time?
That I can't tell you. I honestly don't know.
Well, that does matter with what I'm saying to you. That does.
Oh,
I mean,
well, I can find out what time if you need me to.
That does matter.
Okay, hold on. Let me go look. Let me go ask. Wait, I think I got the screen recording. Give me 1 second.
Because I have friends in
You're
Australia
good. You can
here
record
that
me. I don't care.
I, I've got friends in Australia here that were in some of those interviews. That's why I'm saying. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Okay. They're not showing any warrants on our iChat. It was done today.
So many messages in there. Just hold on because we have a group chat. I'm asking somebody, maybe they can just send it again or tell me.
But anyway, just quickly back,
Mhm.
Ali, to what we're saying about
Yeah.
my daughter and her friends doing the Merry Christmas. I can't remember the person's name that
Mm-hmm.
was asking. We've got new laws over here in Australia
Mm-hmm.
that under 16s people cannot have accounts. If I don't know whether you all know, and it's been rolling out, and they've been dropping their accounts. I totally am 100% behind that law. I think it's great. I think, it stops bringing bullying home, but also I believe my daughter, I don't want her to feel left out. So she does have an account or two or whatever that her mother and I monitor.
Oh, okay. Well, I
That's
mean,
why,
there's
well,
no wrong with
that's how
that.
we first got talking. So that lady that questioned it, let them go. If they want to sing Merry Christmas and say Merry Christmas to people
Yeah.
in
You know
live
what?
chat,
Just because
fuck
it's a
them.
law doesn't mean that their parents should have more to say than.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
government has enough say in our lives.
and you know what? It's kind of the same over, not the same as here, but it kind of is. With Facebook, you have to be a certain age, and I think it really boils down to
The maturity.
the maturity and the parent's decision.
And the monitoring. Yep. But so I can understand because some kids are just given an iPad and said, there you go, fucking sit in the corner and be quiet. And parents don't check what they're accessing.
Right. Wow.
But have you got any names, any information on any other people?
Not yet. Hold on. Let me see. I am looking to see what.
It was in a live today, they said, Allie, and we weren't around all day. Somebody sent it to us. It was a screen recording of it.
Okay.
Hold
No, you're
Of
good.
course, it would be the one day where I couldn't be online because I was driving through the mountains.
on. Okay, I got the screen recording.
All right, I'm gonna mute then.
Okay, I don't know how to play it in here. Allie, can I send it to you on TikTok?
Absolutely.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh, sorry. It was the wrong screen recording. They sent it in there. I thought it was the one I was asking for, but that's one about Richard. Never mind.
Yeah, I swear now, all cases I'm think, yep, there's AR. So, yeah, I mean, it definitely could be. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but gosh, I could look on my Facebook page when I posted this. Hold on. This is insane because for the case of Rebecca, I just did this in my area. Oh, cancel. Don't log out. I don't even know.
Crossroads. Do you have Crossroads on? Are you friends with her?
On TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you message her and ask her if she has it?
I have to be friends with her because oh, wait a minute. I have to be because I've been on her lives.
Perfectly Imperfect. I love that name.
Did you go into her live under me or Abby or something maybe at one point?
Maybe it was trust.
It could have been Trust too. Dang it. I messaged him in the group. Snow Angel, I think that is
How about
Snow
this?
Angel.
How about
Yeah.
Caleb?
Yes, Caleb, definitely.
Which one's his? There's so many Caleb Hudsons.
That's all it is Caleb Hudson.
That's what I thought.
Oh, somebody just showed nudity in their live. That's not good.
No.
Daniel, I couldn't agree more with you. I couldn't fathom being an attorney or a law enforcement now. Not these days, not with all the TikTok and fucking, yeah. Especially the social laws around the police officers. I'm the old school. If
I
they're
know.
not
And
only on,
we gotta remember too, until there's proof we can't, it's all speculation too. I mean, we do know that Richie was arrested. So I just want to say that speculation.
Yes, it's the internet. Everything is for entertainment purposes only.
yes. Can someone fill me in on Tennessee? Well,
I don't know.
no one
Let
knows.
me fill you in on Tennessee. Go look at hang on, let me get some people in here because I have a horrible memory. Allie, you know that. Let me go get names and find out where all these what do they call them? Screen recordings are, and then you guys can all go look for yourself.
Maldy, is that an IV monitor beeping at you?
No, honey, that's my pump, my insulin pump. It's
Oh,
been working overtime today. We were
oh,
out to
girl.
dinner. We were out to dinner. My pump's going off, and I started getting shaky. I knew my sugar was dropping quick. So I check it. I'm like down to, I think it was 73 or 76 or something. So I was like, oh, let me just eat some more. So I like stuffed myself. I couldn't eat no more if I wanted to. I even had
Oh my
dessert.
god.
I get home an hour later, it dropped again. Like, what the heck?
Peanut butter.
I can't eat no more if I wanted to. Mm-mm.
No, you just take a spoonful of peanut butter and just like swallow it.
Can't
Yeah,
you drink some
that
orange
don't
juice or
work.
pineapple
Sometimes I
juice?
have to take the sugar wafers.
No, I get it. I struggle with my blood sugar so much, and like finding out that I didn't have gestationals was insane to me, but okay. But they had to put like
Okay.
peanut butter under my tongue.
Really?
Hmm.
Never heard of that. That's awesome.
Sorry, honey. RT. Can RT take a box, Allie, if she wants? Would that be
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely.
Because I think she knows where we can find the screen recordings or whatever you guys call them.
RT says, what?
I didn't see your comment. I was looking at some.
Well,
What is that beeping? I'm so used to it, I don't even hear it anymore.
I mean, I heard it and I was like,
Oh,
it's either
okay.
IV or it's
Thank
blood
you,
sugar. So I was
RT.
like, what is happening?
She's working, so she's gonna send it.
Yeah, I don't really worry about it until my phone goes off. When my phone goes off, then I know that, uh-oh.
There it is.
It's when my dog starts hitting me in the face with his paw that I should probably get up.
So yep, I've got that RT. What was the other thing, Mouthy, that we were looking for?
Okay, so we're looking for the live recording of Tennessee crying to Jax about the cops calling her. She's got to turn herself in. She's going to jail, blah, blah, blah. Her dad had a heart attack.
And it
The
happened
last
last
time
night.
they took her. Yeah, that one was last night. I believe it was last night. I'm pretty sure it was last night. And then we're also looking for the screen recording from today when Jax said they're done. They're not going to the court hearings no more.
$500 bond, that isn't anything of too much, guys.
Oh, he's held on a $500 bond, so
That's a
there's a fine
traffic
That's
though.
it?
that's a traffic violation if that's the truth.
Or I can't say a revoke because then he wouldn't have a bond,
Yeah,
right?
if he did a probation violation or a parole violation, he wouldn't have a bond either.
What is
Thank you,
going
But
RT.
if
on?
he peed dirty, there wouldn't be a bond.
I was gonna say
RT.
he
That
can't
was
have a
my
bond until
question.
he gets arraigned.
Sorry, guys, just 1 second. RT, you're a real MVP. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks, Snow Angel, but yeah, that's really weird.
How does he have a bond already, though?
No, I don't think he dropped dirty.
Yeah,
No.
Linda, we know that. I mean, if he's in there, we know it's always going to be the next day at 1:30 with Wexford for sure.
Listen, if it was just because he dropped dirty, first of all, if you do anything wrong when you're on bond and they pick you
They
up, you don't
revoke
get
bond.
bonded out again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's a
get
revoked
revoked.
bond.
I'm so confused by this stuff. I've never seen anything like this. Like, we had to study the cases for school, but
Thank
like,
you, RT, because I need that today. The time frame. The reason why I need that time frame is because she supposedly said when Stephanie told Martha and Martha got on a live. Was it her live, Mouthy, or was it somebody else's?
Martha's live. Stephanie asked Martha to go live.
And tell not to go to the court, the next court hearing, which would be the 13th.
There's the most exciting thing. It's fucking she.
Whoa. Sorry, Reggie. Wait, you're saying that Martha went live to tell them not to go to the next court hearing? Allie?
I thought that's what you said because the
No,
message
no, no, no. What I meant is Steph had Martha go online to tell them to back off, quit interfering, quit putting stuff out on social media, keep interviews and stuff off TikTok. That I don't know about anything about Martha asking them not to go to court.
well,
Jax is the one. Jax is the one that said
that's
that.
what Jack said to me today.
Oh, okay, I get you now.
It
I understand.
says, hold on. It says here that, because I didn't hear that. Martha just started a live on Steph's behalf to tell everyone not to go, which makes me want to go even more.
So she's trying to get you brought up into her cobweb. Don't fall for it.
No, I'm not. I mean, I'm legal beagle here.
Yeah. No. Even though you're legal, listen. Jax is falling. She knows she's falling. Nobody's even got to point it out, and she's just trying to take everybody down with her.
So I'm not. I don't know what's going on. I missed a whole day sick, and this is what happens.
I am not sure what her username is. You want me to find out, RT?
Hello.
Hello.
Dolly, did you mean to take a box? Obviously not. Okay. Mouthy, love your son. What does that mean?
Everybody loves my kids.
Oh, I'm like, what does that mean? I'm like I hope
No,
so.
my youngest daughter, my 25-year-old, went out with us today, and geez, Louise, I told everybody she's gorgeous. She don't use no filters, and they're like, "Oh no, she don't have filters." Well, they found out today she don't use filters. She's gorgeous.
No, but it says love your son.
To a 24-year-old son, they're just being goofy, you guys.
Okay, I'm like, wait, what?
I was like, more
Love
babies?
Caleb.
I have
Come on.
one.
Love Caleb. Give him some love.
Okay, so real quick, I know who you are, Big Daddy. God, I hate calling you that, but anyways, I really, really need the screen recordings of Jax saying that she's not going to court so we can find out what time that was said.
Hang on, who
I
holds the daughter?
also,
No.
and, um, Okay, hold on, you guys. Okay, now I have a horrible memory, so let me stay on track. I need the screen recordings of her saying she's not going to court no more. I also need the what other one was that, Ellie? Oh, the one of Tennessee crying because she was gonna go to the pokey.
Mm-hmm.
I need that screen recording. And what else? There was one more, wasn't there? Oh, I need
Oh yeah, yeah.
Martha. Does
Martha.
anybody have Martha's TikTok? What's her TikTok name if you have it?
Look here.
I'll have to take that off.
So listen, I'll be honest too. Thankfully, I got really good friends and family on here because my old ass, I can't find nothing. I don't know how to screen record. I don't know how to do all that. I ask somebody for something and I have a lot of help that does it for me.
All right, Ali, I've got to drop.
Okay.
I've got to go and get some massage done because we're doing a few episodes tonight to back up so as we can launch it.
All right. Well, you have a good day.
Yeah, I'll chat to you soon.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Tessa, you still there with me or are you sleeping?
No, I'm alive. What up?
You're alive. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive. Okay.
RT, you are the real MVP. I kid you not. I appreciate you more than you even know.
Holy moly. What is going on?
No, Daniel, you stop it. That song is done. We are done with the van down by the river.
Done by the river.
And Allie, I'm gonna have to tell you this, and I don't think you're gonna like it, but you need to listen up. Okay?
I'm listening.
No more getting sick. We can't do this.
I know. I know. I know.
Because when you
I
get
thought she
sick,
was about to chew you out.
No,
I
I've done
am.
nothing.
This is me chewing her out. She can't get
Mm-hmm.
sick no more because then she takes days off, and then I have to go and search and find people that know people that hurts things. And oh
I know.
Lord have mercy.
Well, I'm going to apologize for slacking today, Mouthy. I took a trip up to the mountains.
It's all right. We need days, right?
It wasn't a fun trip.
Oh, it wasn't?
No.
I'm not gonna lie. If I could take a trip to the mountains, I would be too.
No, well, it was a turn and burn.
Oh,
My cousin needed to go pick up her prescription,
we
like
got
her
Martha's
children's
TT
prescription
right here.
sunglasses.
Did you see that, Mouthy?
No, I didn't. I could barely see the chat room, girl. I ain't got my glasses on. Hold on.
Um,
Okay, got him on. Who put the TT in there?
Husky Mama Tina, just go up just a little bit.
Went ahead and reiterated.
Oh well, I trust cannabis.
Me too.
I don't know who Husky Mama is. I'm not saying I don't
I've
trust
seen
her.
her on my TikTok quite a bit.
Okay, yeah. I didn't. I don't know who she is, but I'm sure she's good.
Why didn't you tell me that, Tessa? Was that after I called you and told you what I told you?
This is old news. This wasn't today. I thought
Oh,
you knew.
Big Daddy, you're breaking up with me. What? Get out.
Husky Mama is RT's friend, so
Okay.
she's good.
I was wondering because I thought I recognized her. User.
And Husky Mama, I have 3 huskies. I have 3 Siberian Huskies.
Oh, it wasn't today then, right?
No, this was before one of the recent hearings, before the spaghetti dinner. I'll find it. I'll go find because one of them posts the lives on their FB, and I'll find it. That's fine.
Man, I'm really having a hard time with Drama Talk not taking a break here. I'm gonna
I
cry.
agree. This is not working for me.
No, me neither. I'm gonna have to just pay her to keep the recordings going.
Or she needs like an assistant when she's gone.
Yeah, like we're down. Let's do this.
So now you know how we feel when you leave.
I
But
know.
so I was just informed because I was not in the live, but someone just told me that when it was said, when Martha had her live, she did not single anybody out. She was asking in general,
General.
even though you know it was aimed at two people.
Right. But I thought Martha and Piper are pretty close, right?
Martha and who?
Piper.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, because they were like laying down on the floor, doing in the cafeteria area. I just thought maybe they knew each other, so I didn't know.
Or something went sideways. I'm not sure what all happened there, to be honest.
Hey, I'll make sure you're tapping the screen, liking, following, and sharing, please. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Gosh, what would we do without this? So, y'all got me in a spiral now. I'm never
Thank you, RT.
never taking a day off ever again. Ever again.
Y'all hold her
Some
accountable now.
emergency.
You just heard her.
Just
Wait, could
heard.
you say that one more time so people can screen record?
I'm never taking a day off ever again, unless I'm forced to by my husband, and I don't have a choice. Oh shoot! What did I just do that for? Okay, never mind. Scratch that. I was just saying they needed to stop and be careful. Yeah. I don't know the T on Tennessee. Oh, Mouthy, did you send me her name?
No, but I can do that for sure. Hold on one second. Let me get it. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on.
I'm curious.
So I know this lady named Tamara that lives in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
I got you.
You got me? Good deal.
I got
I,
her.
I love you. All right, so Tennessee. I mean, we can always ask her to come up here.
If you do, I would have to drop because I don't even know if she'll come in the room with me in here.
Okay. Well, we'll do that later. Be down.
Oh, go ahead. I can drop.
You can drop to the comments for a minute. Well, just wait until see if she comes in. No. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Back up.
Well, let me see if I can.
Mouthy, will you send me my last name?
Wait, before I drop. Hold on.
Oh,
Justice. I need Tamara's last name. And that live that we're talking about, could you please send that to Allie? Like
she
20 minutes
she
ago.
says it's not a live. She says it's a live. Mouthy, the live of Tennessee talking is in a group chat.
Yeah, it's in our group chat. I knew it was in there. I just couldn't find it. Justice, can you send that to Allie, please? Thank you so much. I needed it like 20 minutes ago, but now is better than not.
Why is this so okay? Not watch my mouth here.
See, I always come with receipts. It might take me a minute to get them, but I know I see things before I say something.
Okay, so we got her first name. We just need her last name.
Okay, well, let me go check my messages. Everybody's saying they sent me stuff in my message back. Hold on.
Okey-dokey.
Allie, it's too big to send over TikTok. Can she do it a different way?
Yeah, I'll send you my email real quick. I'll send it to you, Justice. Okay, hold on.
Okay, so
my email's in the bio.
we know that my friend Tamara lives in Tennessee, right? I just don't remember her last name, and I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. So yeah, Tamara, that's what I got. Hey, Justice, can you go into my bio? My email should be right in there.
No, it's not.
Oh darn, never mind.
No, I was just saying to do for later.
Oh, okay. To do. Tessa, could you email or text Justice Junkie my
Yep.
Okay, awesome.
Hey, Gryffindor in the chat, the Gryffindor of Hogwarts is saying that Caleb has the last name.
Yeah, they'll send it to me in the box. I'm not even going to message Caleb. I promise he'll message me.
I'm gonna take some mention of his name at this point.
Actually, Allie, don't you have Caleb?
I do, but I can't find his darn. I mean, wait a minute. I got it right here. Hold on. I know
Yeah,
he's
just
messaged me. I get so many darn messages all the time. It's just insane.
thank you.
You got it?
All right, Justice, I sent you that.
Oh, you just texted him. Okay, good. Because I'm still looking through my darn. Oh my gosh. I had a ton of messages in here I haven't seen. Sorry, guys.
Good night, Cyrus.
Good night.
I know. I seen pineapple too, but it's not my platform.
You're still keeping a good eye, Tessa?
No, I'm not, but I'll do that now. I was doing other things.
I have been.
Okay. We're gonna need those eyes on the skies here.
No, you're good. You're good.
Mm.
Allie,
Yes.
you have mail.
Yeah. All right, checking. Good thing I'm already here. All right. So.
But yeah, it's like Bolsey, Blossey.
Mm.
And thank you, kind sir, for sending that to me. I told you guys I don't do any of this. Everybody helps me. I give everybody credit that does it for me.
It's Blossy.
Blossy. I mean, because she wasn't. I didn't do a live last night, but she was on my live the night before, and I know that's the night that she had friends come up because she was getting a lot of threats.
The video I sent you, Allie, it says it was at 9:40. I don't know if it was AM or PM though.
Okay.
It had to have been AM. I was home at 9:40 PM.
Tessa. There we are. All right. I'm gonna mute for a second. You guys hold her down.
Okay. Except I'm looking for something.
I've just been over here working, and I'm like
They scald you
trying
up.
to like. I don't know any funny jokes, guys. I'm not good at this.
So what does Energizer do? Like on here, he's like spamming the room saying, "So why is Tennessee needed? She's not needed." I was just wondering if she really went to jail or not. She came into Piper's or Jack's live and she was crying that she was going to jail and had to turn herself in and blah blah blah. I was just checking on her well-being, making sure she was good and not getting 3 meals in a cot, that kind of thing.
Energizer, do you know if she's good?
You want to take a box, Energizer?
Oh, Energizer, don't make yourself look like a fool because we're about ready to play the screen recording. Remember the last time they picked her up? She had to stay there extra long and her dad had a heart attack. Do you remember that? Energizer, don't make yourself look silly now.
All right, playing it.
If there's a warrant out here, there's no PPO on your head right now because it wasn't served to you. Okay, very cool. But if you got this thing going on and you got to turn yourself in or whatever because you didn't get your paperwork. Well, wait a minute. What? What are you talking about? And that's what I'm saying. They're Is that what they told you? Basically. Oh. Yeah, I would talk to Kristen. It's probably going to be one of those things where you literally just got to go in, book yourself in, and then you'll get booked right back out. Probably on a what do you call it? The free one where they just let you out like a PR bond. I don't think that's going to fucking happen because I know how Travis City has done me already. I didn't get a phone call. All my constitutional rights was done wrong. I didn't even get booked in until I got booked out. No phone call all night long. My dad had a heart attack. He had a heart attack because he didn't know what the hell I was at. This is the kind of shit that I got to put up with Travis City, and I'm scared. You understand why I'm scared now? And then they'll be in there. Well, the book. It was the docket was too full. You can't go today. We're gonna have to make you sit all night. I know. You know what?
So that finishes that recording. Wow. She's pretty upset.
Energizer, you sure you don't want to take a box? I would love to talk to you. And once again, I'm just checking on her because she was very distraught.
That was 2 nights ago, wasn't it? Or was it yesterday? Yesterday. Gee.
If the
Justice, was that yesterday? Last night?
I believe it was this morning.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Damn. I'm never getting sick again, guys. Ever. Thanks to Tessa and bringing me her fire
Cider.
cider.
It was
First
yesterday.
off, Ma, why don't you like calling me Big Daddy D?
Oh, it was you?
Yeah, I did a name change. I got bored.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. I just invited Energizer up to see if he wants to come up. I'm just curious. I was out for 24 hours, so I'm just curious what's going on.
Now, this is not factual, okay? This is me going out on a limb and saying Energizer probably won't take a box because he just came in here and tried to call me out and say that it wasn't true what I said. and then he just got hit right in the forehead. It was like bam, and now he's feeling like a fool. So just give him a minute; he might come up.
One thing I
He
can
won't come
say
up
is
because
we
I'm up.
always come with receipts. We don't speak on it unless there's a receipt to back it up.
Yep, Tori, I seen that. Yep, I got the alert. He was booked at 10:01 p.m. So we'll be watching the arraignments on YT tomorrow. I mean, I could go in, but it's just an arraignment. So I mean, we can all watch it on YT. Thank you.
I mean, if they actually allow it to be live streamed, because I know the last when Kimmy and Rich both got arraigned the first time, they didn't allow it to be live streamed.
Yeah.
Ellie, do you want us to go start our own live? Because you know me already. I mean, me and you had our falling out. I get riled up, especially when people call me a liar, and it makes me flip the script.
No, you're good. You could stay.
Yeah, but I don't want my tongue to get too loose in here and cause you any grief.
I've got to
You're not going to
say,
cause anything.
no, I got to set at 18 and up. FYI. I mean, as
Not
long as
only
you're
that, but
using, good pew pew word, we're
She's
good.
trying to tell you
hey,
guys that her blood
and
pressure
I
is
just
going
want
up.
to put it out there, and this is nobody is responsible for my mouth, my beliefs. I'm the only one responsible for that. And I'm saying this in a very nice way. If you guys think that Tennessee is military, then you need to question yourself. How can she be military if she's got all these health conditions? Since she's been born, she's autistic, she's this, she's that, she's got this, she's got that. She's got to be one or the other, because you can't have all these disabilities and be in the military. And then you can't, you get it? You guys just got to sort through it. Don't make me do all the legwork for you.
I was about to say,
Just
like,
a little bit of common
Spell that
sense
last
and
name
period.
for me again.
I have a
Oh,
cousin who was in the
Big
who,
Daddy.
B-L.
Big Daddy.
It's
what
BLOSSEY.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Justice.
but no, like my cousin was in the army, and dude, I mean, they had to pretty much like you have to be to a T pretty much healthy just to even join.
Let's see here. I'm just gonna do a
That's
random.
why I've always taught my kids and anybody that listens to me, I tell them, always tell the truth. Stand on the truth. Because if you tell one, even if it's a little teeny lie, you got to tell another lie to cover up for that lie. And it's just a vicious circle.
absolutely.
So just tell the truth.
You said BLOSSEY.
Correct.
Yes.
I'm not sure if it's like that. I mean, even her name on the Book of Faces is the same. Well, I mean, other than the first name on that one, it's Tammy.
All right, I see it. Somebody just sent it to me. Literally, you. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
So first at the protest, and Ellie, you were there. Didn't she say she was retired Navy?
Yes, she did.
She did, and I could pull that up. I'd seen it. Thank you. I got it. Thank you.
And then just the other night, she had a military picture as her profile.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said, "Were you Army?" She's like, "Yeah, that's why I'm in green. I was Army." Okay, which one were you? Were you both? And if you were both, then congratulations. But oh, Chachi, I'm so glad you're home, honey. I'm so happy to see you in here.
Who's that?
Chachi, she's been our friend from day one. I'm sure you met her. She was out there. She brought the speaker.
Oh,
the
yeah,
big
yeah,
speaker. That's Seth's mom. Yep, that's Chachi.
Okay.
Let's talk about that too. I'm glad somebody brought that up. Let me go see a name. Hold on. Oh, I don't know how to say the name. ELE. Okay. She is the quote unquote veteran, because I haven't seen anything proof that she is or isn't. Yeah, she was on the news, but let me tell you, she said that she's known Becca and since she was 1 or 2 years old.
Well, she said that she's really close. This is what she said specifically to me that first night that I met her on the last day of the protest. She said that sorry, she said that she knew way back, has known Brad way back. And if you remember at the end before we left, when Brad and Courtney came out with their dog, she started screaming some stuff, you know who I am, you know what, so she's got some connection there. And I know that Abby and I talked about it a little bit, previously. Didn't get too far into it, but something,
Lies, lies, lies. She does not, she never knew Becca. She is not close to the family. She don't know the family. Actually, she tried to insert herself into the family's life. Yeah, so then we're all lies. That's why the family was upset that she even went on the news, not even just social media, but the news, and said that. You know why she did that? Because they bought her lunch to give her that interview. Let me also tell you guys something.
God, I love you, Sally.
She lived in on state land in a camper. She was homeless. I'm not giving a name, but somebody got her not one job, but 2 jobs. And within 3 months, she lost both jobs. And not only that, but her employer asked another employee, hey, can she shower at your house? So they let her shower there. And she didn't use kindness, didn't clean up after herself, nothing like that. Total, you guys can figure it out. Yeah.
I'm pulling up my iChat, or my doo-doos. All right.
Hey, Linda. Y'all know that I only come with the facts.
That's right. Come on, why you won't let me log in?
If anybody wants to doubt me, and if Tennessee wants to doubt me or call me out, I'd love for it, because I can go through my messages to the person that you were showering at their house, and I can tell you your last 2 jobs that you had that you got fired from, because I even know who you got employed through and where you worked.
Ooh, sound effects.
Jax is kosher with you and you're kosher with her, and that's okay. I don't pick your friends. You don't pick my friends. We're good like that. But Jax, sweetheart, you're next.
All right, I'm almost there, guys. Bear with me. Keep talking. All right.
There for the singing effects, but
I was trying to, but
that was some grade A singing. I'll tell you what. Should
Okay.
ask for her autograph.
Sally, I'm messaging you right now. I need
and that's
something.
another thing. Y'all all seen that video? Who brings earmuff headphones to a benefit dinner with their own glittery, sparkly kids microphone? Come on. That's just starving. That's yelling out.
I don't
Hey,
know
I
if
need
she
some
brought
attention.
that. Did she? Oh, the headphones she brought.
She brought it. Yes. I mean, come on. This is 2026 almost. Just get some earbuds or something. She should have brought everybody else earmuffs, though. I'm gonna be good. I can already tell I'm getting fired up. I'm gonna be good.
Man, is the Energizer still in here? I bet he is. I want to see if he can get some. Oh, he is. But he won't get in the box.
See, now you know she had those big headphones to drown herself out because she knew what it was sounding like.
Hallelujah.
I can't with you, Brian. Come on.
And you're not gonna believe what song came on today at Bronner's.
What?
Allie, just take a guess.
Hallelujah.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, I wanted everybody to sing it, but everybody was laughing too hard.
No, I mean, I can't tell you how many times I stopped. I thought it was over and I clapped. I felt so bad. Like,
I think we were all clapping because we thought it. We were hoping it was over.
well, it's the bad part is we couldn't hear the music, so it was just one of those things. But man,
I mean, I'll sing to loud music just because. I mean, it kind of like, you know.
Tessa, I just sent you a message, but I meant to send her. I need a date of birth.
Ask her. She'll probably tell you like 2001 or something.
I can't run it without it.
I'm working on it.
There's somebody that
Oh, she's
said
on it. All right. Boom.
Phone died, so I got.
Ellie told me to search her name
Got it.
in Big Rapids. It's an article for someone that name.
Yep.
I already sent that
Yep.
article to Allie.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, and real quick, could everybody, especially if you came in here with me, could y'all tap the screen, gift if you can, share the live, whatever you gotta do? I mean, she has let me in a box being me.
And mouthy's mouthy, I'll tell you what.
I just went 3 days unmedicated. Be yourself, my dear.
Mm-hmm. Dun, dun,
Don't tell her
dun.
that. She will be herself. Geriatric.
ELE. Can I just? Oh, it's Elephant. Hey, Elephant.
But
Can you verify and can you fact check or give me a receipt or something showing me that the military actually gave her a vehicle because she is a retired or a veteran? Could you bring some kind of receipt to that? Because I can
if
Honestly,
it
go
was
buy it.
if you will accept I friended you, I'll send you the link.
Where?
TikTok.
Oh, you, Tessa. You want me to? Okay, hold on.
it is free to be kind, but we're like, uh, I'm not doing this tonight.
I don't feel like being kind.
We're being adults, guys. Like,
We're just doing
don't
some
like it, just scroll
investigation work.
on.
I don't need to
Are you
be
talking
kind.
to me? It's free to be
I'm
I
kind.
talking
feel
to all of
very
us.
rude. It's free to be
I was gonna
kind.
say, because I think I'm being very kind right now. You don't want to see it when I'm not kind. If I'm hurting
No,
your
it's
feelings or making you feel some type of way right now, girl, you don't want to follow me. That's for sure.
Oh,
if you don't like it, just scroll on.
we are offensive, dude. I will offend you and make you cry.
Caleb, we'll throw feet at each other. Don't fight with me right now.
Only because I will
There.
play devil's advocate. I'm wondering if maybe that person is commenting on Tennessee is being very rude and not talking
They're
about
being
no.
condescending and they're talking about probably me being rude to her.
I say because this is well, I don't know. Like since I don't have the context on what that person means, like I'm just
Eh, let's just ignore the
Y'all
chat because
think
I'm not doing it tonight.
if y'all think we're rude, you should scroll upon some that are making threats. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I was about to say. I mean, I think I don't have it recorded, but I should have.
Y'all must be new to TikTok if you think we're being mean.
Mr. Energizer said he was going to pew pew whoever talked bad about Mr. Stan the Man. Whoever does it, I mean, they're going to get pew pewed and be on a T-shirt.
Yeah, that's not cool.
Do you have that screen recorded? Do you have that screen
I'm
recorded?
not sure if I caught that one. I don't
Can you
think I
check?
did.
I'm sure somebody did.
Yeah, let's check and see if we can find that.
Let's say because I mean I sent you the ones I had, and the last one I did, it's too long.
Well, that's.
Daniel,
Oh
Daniel,
my god.
don't get this twisted. Do not say one single person in here is making fun of anybody with any kind of disability. That's not happening.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
No,
I
I'd be
have
making fun
cousins
of
that have
myself.
autism. I have family members that have autism. I would never do that in
My
a million
son has
years.
autism.
I will openly tell you that I fell off my own porch. Like, don't play with me. I don't care.
The only thing that makes you look like a clown is having your head shoved up her ass. That's the only clown I see in here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I have some of the tism. I've just never been tested.
Unless we got her name wrong, there's nothing on our iChat.
Yeah, Caleb, do you want to test that theory? How do you eat your Twizzlers when they're peel aparts?
Oh, dude, I will eat it. I don't peel
No,
it
like,
apart.
do
I
you
just
eat
go
it whole
ham.
or do you twist it first?
Eat it whole.
You don't twist it?
No.
You're a monster.
Well, you should see me eat a banana. I eat it from the side.
No, you stop that. You're also that type that eats a Kit Kat weird, don't you?
Yeah, it depends.
Very well said, cannabis. Very well said.
It all depends.
All right, guys. So I think I'm pretty sure we got her name wrong somewhere. I mean, if she's admitted to already being in Traverse City before.
Did you see the text I sent you?
Oh, don't tell me to spend all that money.
I'm
There's
working on
two
giving
M's,
you
seriously?
info.
Some bitch. Who's paying for the next one?
Not me.
Okay,
I'll
never mind.
sell
I just
No.
paid for her
Okay.
birthday.
We're not talking
Hold
about
on.
the
Hold
cha-ching.
on. Daniel's sitting in here getting live entertainment. Can
I don't
you
know
pay
about
for
me.
the next background check, please, Daniel?
We're
Just
gonna
send it
let's say
universe.
cha-ching.
Yeah,
If you're
universe,
gonna,
Daniel. Come on, everybody cheer Daniel on. Daniel can do something right on TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, I got some peanut butter. I'll put my feet, my tootsies in some
Oh
peanut butter,
God.
sell them. I guess.
You stop.
Listen, I got enough peanut butter right now. It's not even funny.
Caleb, go take a
Caleb,
bath.
you tried to sell feet pics and now you're in debt. Come on.
Hey, you got to spend money to make money. Come on.
I mean, he has a valid point. What other better way to start a business than, funding yourself?
All right, this time I'm gonna do some searching with these names. So,
Has Tennessee been on tonight?
yeah, she was on Jax's earlier, like before they just ended.
So she didn't go turn herself in like she said she had to?
I don't know.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, I think I got a
Brooke, I
video.
will sell some feet pics to you. It's gonna be $20.
Well, I can't check it. It looked like somebody sent me a video on TikTok, but I would have to leave, I think, to check that, don't I?
You don't have a second device?
I do, but not linked to this name.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you can always come back.
Okay. If I leave, that's what I did then. I got
Yep,
booted.
and then come back. Don't you leave me forever.
Who's first, Noel?
That would be me on my husband's account.
Oh yeah.
Do you know who
Who's
I am?
me? No.
Hold on.
It's
I would be Chat GBT, or better known as Pickles lately.
Yeah.
If so, we're doxing people that were on my panel, and we are. Well, I'm guessing Big Daddy 616 came over here because he was banned from my page after he came in and pulled some shady shit. Is that what we do? Is that what we do? Is
Are
that
you
how we act
talking
like
about the
adults?
fact that Energizer threatened to
He
unalive
didn't threaten
people?
him. He repeated a TikTok sound.
No, he said that they'll be on a T-shirt. That's a threat. That is a straight up threat to people.
No, we're not going to do that here. I'm sorry. I don't.
So you do it in private and think you're going to get away with it.
How do I?
I'm sorry that we're just not going to do that here. You guys are more than welcome to do that elsewhere, but not here. I'm not going down for nothing that has nothing to do with me. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, please don't.
I was just trying to call him out.
Why'd you do that? Let her have a box.
I just got back from 4 days.
It won't be on you, honey, would it? It would be on me, wouldn't it?
Actually, okay, well,
y'all can sit there and talk about us on our live.
Oh, we don't always talk about you. See, this is what you don't
I guess I don't
understand.
know
We
who
don't
this
have to
is.
talk about you.
Keep doxing
We don't
people
have to
and you
talk
will
about
lose
you.
your-
We don't care what you do in your live. You guys talk about yourself in your live, and it's like entertainment, so everybody spreads it around. It's kind of like a STD. You guys are like a STD box over there. Nobody wants to be in it. Nobody cares about what's going on in it, and nobody wants it. It's just out there, and people are trying to prevent it. You guys are like a
Then why
really
are you
bad
spreading
STD.
it?
Oh,
Why are
because I
y'all
spread the
spreading it
truth,
then?
honey.
Y'all
That's
need
what
to
I do. I
grow
spread
up.
I spread the
You're going
truth.
to lose your life again.
I
because
open your
I'm not
eyes.
tolerating the bullying.
Oh, you're not
I
going to
don't-
tolerate bullying, but you didn't have no problem coming in here and running your mouth until I
Nobody
came up
said
in
anything
here.
about you
Now
all, but
you
it's
want to
okay for you
backpedal.
all to do it. Grow
I
up.
don't know.
It is okay
Who's
for me
this?
to do it. I come with facts. Do you want to hear video clips? Where'd you go? Did you boot her?
I didn't touch her.
Aw. Caleb, why does
Linda.
everybody like to talk to you? Nobody want to talk to me. Now my feelings are
Because I'm
hurt.
awesome,
Man,
I
'cause
guess,
you
and my
you
name
get 'em.
tastes like sugar and pumpkin spice.
Okay, so that just proves to you guys, if you stand on the truth and you come with receipts. Nobody wants to speak to you because they know the truth is going to, again, let's hear it. It goes like this. It goes right in the freaking forehead. They don't like that.
Well, I mean, and in their life, they have sat there and talked bad about trust. When y'all, he's like, we were trying to have an awesome day today, and next thing we come back and he's getting, mad because people are coming at him or talking bad about him. So it's like, they sit there and talk about us, how we're apparently being bullies, but yet they sit there and make fun of somebody who has a disability.
Right. We don't want to do that.
I want to say this too. I did meet Trust for the very first time today. He is a very nice kid. Very nice. On TikTok, he looks way bigger than what he really is. Trust is just a little guy with a big heart.
I was going to say, he's a dinky little dude.
And honestly, he might even have a little bit of autism. I don't know. It's none of my business. But I feel so bad for him because he wants to have friends in the worst way. But he don't know who to trust, who not to trust. People will be mean to him, and then they turn right around and like stab him in the back. And then they're like, oh, no, we didn't mean that. I'm sorry. And he opens his heart right back up to him. And that's why it keeps happening to him. But Trust wants to be everybody's friend, so he don't see that.
And they sit there and they make fun of him, dude. And I mean, I feel bad because, again, we were trying to have a good day. We had a good day. And then we come back and I go into his live and he's having a mental breakdown.
What happened? Yeah, everybody was asking me in the beginning, like, of my live, what was going on. I'm like, I don't know.
It's because they got people in Jax's live and Pickle's live that they're all coming at Trust, and they're sitting there just either making up lies or doing this or doing that. And I mean, my name's been getting brought into. I don't care. My name must taste good in their mouth. I don't care.
I am so tired of you guys saying we're picking on Tennessee because she has a disability. Absolutely not. And if Tennessee has a disability, if I seen it, okay, well, then I'll backpedal like a bitch like you all are. But the only disability I see that lady has is one, she is homeless. She's a storyteller, and she's trying to insert herself into a criminal investigation. Okay? When she's in jail, you guys can all go hang on her coattail and send her some commissary. How about?
And guys, make sure you're tapping the screen, hitting the follow button, and sharing this for me, please. On the second one, it's going to cost me $20.
But if we're picking on her, which we are not, is the jails picking on her too? 3 counties specifically, are they picking on her? I should call the jail and tell them to stop picking on her.
That'll go over real well.
Right, about as good as it did Jax when she tried to call and argue the point why she wanted to go visit.
Wasn't that Piper, though?
Yeah, that wasn't Jax. That was Piper.
Bad, you guys are right. That was Piper. Sorry. Jax, I'm sorry. I know you're listening. I take that one back, Jax. It was your twin cousin.
All right, sorry, guys.
Because they all want to sit in here and say, oh, Tennessee has this and Tennessee has that. But yet she's an Army vet and she's a Navy vet and she's, let's just say, a military vet, okay? Because she's been in every service she could be in. Oh, yeah, let's not forget. Did you hear she's a PI too? Allie, did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah. Does anybody got the screen recording for that?
Oh, I gotta listen to that.
Yep, she's a PI.
There's probably screen recordings of everything. I'm pretty sure there's multiple about just of us.
Hey, Heather Marie. I hear you listening. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
And just to clarify, Allie just opened up her platform for everybody. She's not taking sides. She's not sticking up for anybody. She's not saying anything ill. She's just trying to get facts, which would be screen recordings
Yep, and we've got Heather Murray listening, and we've got Jax that just entered the chat. Jax wants to enter a box. More than
Oh yeah, come
more
on
than
up,
welcome to.
Jax.
I mean,
Let's talk.
I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm just here to the platform if that's what needs to happen.
How are you, Ellie?
I'm good. I was sick yesterday.
Oh, yeah, okay now, doll?
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, doll. It's just very hot here. Oh, it's just horrible heat.
Okay. All right.
I mean, if Jax wants to get a box, I'll drop down, but I'm still.
Hey, I'm right here. Come with the fact where I ever said I was big and bad on TikTok. I'm nobody on TikTok. For crying out loud, I don't even know how to screen record or send whatever. I have people that do it for me, though. Yeah, I do. I give them credit, though. I give them all the credit. I don't have to take the credit for it. I give everybody credit where credit's due.
I'd say the only thing that's wrong with Mouthy is that she's mouthy and apparently has a dry coochie.
Yes. Oh, God.
Sorry, I had to.
It's perfectly plain.
Loved it.
It was brought to our attention that I have a dry coochie problem during dinner.
All right. Damn.
Somebody had to message somebody and tell them that. I'm like, how does
Betty,
she know?
I don't understand what your motive is to comment. If they didn't want to have a conversation, they wouldn't be in here. I'm just saying that. I mean,
I said it doesn't seem like they wanted a conversation.
I just want to make sure I'm giving the platform for everybody to conversate, and if that needs to happen, then let's get it over with.
So, can we all sit in here, 225 people, at least tap the screen?
I've been tapping the screen. My finger hurts.
I like Heather. I hang out in her lives a lot. I hope she comes in and chats. I
You know
do.
what? I'm gonna say this about Heather. Ellie, is that our original Heather?
Yeah, Heather Marie. Yep, I've always liked Heather. No big.
I adore Heather.
There's two Heather. There's two Heather Maries. There's one on TikTok, but the one on Facebook. But the other one on Facebook, she also is now on TikTok as well. But Heather Marie's the one I started off with. I definitely
the one we started off with. Absolutely.
Yeah, I definitely respect her.
Okay, so that nobody wants to run with it. I have always adored Heather. I used to say she was my sister from another mister, but I have not talked to Heather since the first night of the protest. That being because I had an issue with Allie. I knew those two were friends. I wasn't going to come in between those two, so I stepped away. Never once have I ever had a problem with Heather. And I just wanted to make sure that was cleared up before y'all run with it.
It's just the fact that we're grown and we have to sit here and explain ourselves like it matters to any of y'all.
It does, because at the end of the day, we were gone today, right? They had nothing to go report back to Jax or Piper or Tennessee. They were bored. That's why they started messaging Trust, because they were bored.
That's a shame. You know what I do when I'm bored? Find something else to do, not go pick on people.
So we're having dinner, right? And Trust is like, oh, Mouthy, you have to see this. I'm like, what? So he hands me his phone. It was like a 2-paragraph long thing about me and about how Trust shouldn't be friends with me because my coochie is dry. I'm like, how did they know? How did they know that? How does everybody know about my coochie?
It's because you're geriatric. That's why.
Sorry, my bad, Ma.
I'm guessing. I knew one of you guys told them. You guys heard my husband complaining about it, and you went and told, didn't you? Or is it because I'm in a wheelchair? Is it because I'm in a wheelchair and everybody's picking on me with my disabilities? You
It's because you're
haters.
faster than Courtney.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Twinkle Twinkle says she's going to send you a message to your account.
Hey, go into bed, Lala.
Okay.
Yep, I'm heading out and going to bed. I got to get up and go work in the morning, so good night all.
All right, love your face.
Love your
Good
faces.
night. See you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.
Talk tomorrow.
Hey, how'd I get moved to the bottom? This ain't cool.
You're not on the bottom.
Close enough to the bottom.
No, no, no,
All
no,
right,
Get off
yeah,
no.
I
that
was
poor
waiting for
girl,
the
Caleb.
message.
You're
Send it
fat.
to this one. Um, Twinkle, send it to this one, please.
I'm working. I'm not even paying attention to the boxes right now.
You're good. I'm good. I'm listening.
I'm listening just in case, Caleb needs something thrown at him.
Yeah. If you got some peanut butter, you can throw it at me.
Oh my lord. Leave the peanut butter out of this.
I can't. I got too much of it.
You're weird.
Listen, I got 6 little like to go things of Jeff just from the Browners
Why?
Bread. It all started as a joke, and it just kind of went too far. And then I also got like a pound
Hey,
of.
Heather, I just sent you a message on your text message just so you know if you're still listening in.
I've got a lot.
Daniel, the spinners are awesome just because I live in New Mexico and they're everywhere.
All right.
Through New Mexico, went and stayed there for like a month and a half, maybe. I don't know. We were there for a hot minute. We stayed in Flagstaff,
Oh,
Arizona.
Arizona, but we went through New Mexico.
Yeah, it's pretty dry, pretty gross. Not my favorite, but it's home.
I thought it was pretty.
It is pretty. I'll give it that. It's just the people here suck.
That's true. They do suck and they're scary too.
I'm not that scary. I'm a sweet little baby.
So, Caleb, hey, what did you say about that article you were talking about?
The elephant lady chick person said that there is an article in Big Rapids with the same name, and so I'm not sure if it's the same, if it's her, but I guess it's from down in Big Rapids. I don't know how long ago or what.
What county is that?
Acosta.
Acosta.
I'm gonna just about go out and I'm going out on a limb, people. It's not facts. I don't have receipts, but I know there was a warrant in Acosta or whatever you guys call it.
Nope, that's Masaki. Those are two different ones.
Okay, well there we go. They sounded alike. I have bad memory.
They do sound like a little bit.
Either way, thank you for correcting me.
Oh, you're good. Good, you good. All right, let's see. Images. So somebody was asking earlier how Truss's head was. What happened there?
Oh, I just passed through one of his lives earlier and he said that he had a headache and that he wasn't feeling good.
Okay. Yeah, by the time I
I
got to
was
him to
just
say
checking
hi,
on him.
when he took a box, he must have been already sleeping because I could hear him snoring lightly.
Okay,
I'm so
so
self-conscious about that. Like I make sure my headphones are off. I make sure I swipe out of TikTok. Like I'm like, nope, y'all ain't about to catch me slipping.
okay, real quick. So I'm being told that in Jack's live that, and I don't have a receipt for it yet, but I'll get one. That they were saying that Trust unalived a prostitute in the woods. I can tell you without even asking Trust, and I won't ask him because I think that's not very well for his mental state. That is not true. 100%, I guarantee you, he wouldn't hurt a fly if he had to.
That's a pretty bold accusation to be making.
It's sick and disgusting.
It
Did you
is.
guys see the Book of Faces post that they made?
No.
Yeah, saying that Trust mom was with Fabian when she was 14 and he was 18.
What?
Receipts for that, though. I have receipts for that.
Send those over.
Can somebody send them over to her? Is Justice still in here?
I believe so.
If somebody could send that over to Allie, I would appreciate it. And you can even hear them talking too in the screen recording. Justa's adopted mom came into his chat. She got highly heated about it. Yeah, it was a big mess. They made Chus feel bad. He got offline. They do that because they know their stuff, when they bring it to me, it's going to get dismissed immediately. They bring it to him because he's an easy target, and that's sad.
There you are. Justice come back up.
Yes, she is very
All right,
upset.
so
Did you receive the article?
yes, I did. Are we ready? Ready?
Hold on, Justice. One more favor. Can you send Allie the screenshot or screen record, whatever you guys call it, that they made of the Book of Faces about Chus' mom?
Have that.
Oh shoot. Big Daddy, could you or your sister do that for me, please?
I'll say I think the one that
I'm
would
sure
have it would
Crossroads
be
can.
say either Crossroads or Miss Moreland might have it. I know they're watching. You guys were watching it earlier.
You guys message, and I don't care if they send it to her 3 times. Just make sure someone gets it to her, please.
All right, so I got 4 recordings here. Ready?
They booked him in awful fast, so whatever they have on him, they're pretty damn certain of. No, it just means they're not busy.
What I was trying to say is that if it was a mental health situation, they would have taken him to the hospital before they took him to get booked.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah, right on, baby. Right on.
Yep, he wouldn't be booked this early. I'm telling you, like, I think he did something or went crazy or something or threatened something or did something, and maybe somebody caught on his mental. Who knows? I don't fucking know, man. Hey, this is my song for.
I gotta confess. I just gotta confess. I did it. I swear I was involved. Oh my God, sorry.
Don't say that. They're already talking about you on the Book of Faces, Tennessee, that you stole $20K with Piper.
What?
Yeah, you and Piper stole $20,000 at the benefit. Yeah.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Arraignments to Michigan means new charges. So there is.
I did not. I wasn't even around.
Yeah, there is. That's just the newest. That's just the newest rumor. I wasn't going to say that, but this goes out to Mr. Rich.
I wasn't even around. What?
This goes out to Mr. Rich. I'm locked up. Let me out. Check and see if Jimmy is in jail. Jimmy,
are you serious? Somebody said that? Are you shitting me?
No, I'm dead ass serious.
All right. Next one.
Right. Me and Rizzo are having a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, yo.
Yeah, for real.
Mine's toasted.
Chester, you need to come up. I just toast mine too.
Did you really? Cool.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did toast that some of the. I like the toast.
I do too. Tennessee loves her peanut butter and jelly toasted.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, I just want to tell you that I had some really good paschetti for dinner.
Really?
Yeah, it was really, really good paschetti. Paschetti.
I like spaghetti. Was this meat sauce, spaghetti sauce with the meat spaghetti?
He likes lasagna.
Oh God, yeah.
Everything else, yes.
Lasagna. And he can't get it at the Y anymore. Front door.
Guys, think about it. Okay, so I didn't think about this until now, right? But we know in Brad and Courtney's conditions, it said that they could not co-conspire or talk to each other, right?
They wonder
how much you want to bet their dumb asses made a call to Rich.
Okay, somebody said they wonder if he had a mental breakdown and told the truth.
No, I wonder if he had a mental breakdown because he was on rugs and they went there and he fucking, or he was probably talking like,
Maybe he was talking about doing something crazy and somebody called and said he was having they needed to check on his mental health, and maybe he was on rugs, and maybe that's why, I don't know. Could be that.
Could be a million things.
It's hard knowing, not knowing, you know?
That's a good
He might have been in
speculation
trouble
right
for
there.
talking to Kimmy too, y'all.
Oh, yeah, that could be it too. Yep, that's part of his bond stipulations. But I don't think it's a bond revoke thing. I don't think it's that, because he's got to be arraigned.
I asked him if it was a bond revoke, and they were like, no.
No.
So that told me it was no.
It's not, because if he's got to be arraigned for something and it's the next day, that's a new charge. I promise you it is.
Yep.
Hey, somebody ask Kimmy. Maybe she knows.
We did.
I think I was just on the phone.
We just did.
Oh, for real? Sorry, I didn't know if you did that. I'm sorry, my bad.
You're good.
And anyways, I really don't want to. I was just throwing something out there. I didn't know, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Oh, you're good. That was just funny that you said that.
I don't want to keep bringing her name up or nothing, right? But if it was that he called her or was talking to her, she'd be in there too. I don't know.
It ain't that.
Not that, Stan.
Maybe the mental health check turned into a violent encounter. That's a good.
It might have, y'all. That's a good idea.
That's a good one too.
If it was the mental,
can I ask you why y'all laugh when I ask
to the hospital first?
Can I ask y'all why y'all laugh when I say something about Kimmy? I'm sorry.
I laugh, Tennessee, because I have them directly, like, their number. That's why I chuckled, because I was already on it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Energize. I didn't know. I was just throwing something at that. I was just.
I don't know why.
Almost because he had just said, "I'm gonna go call them and I'll be right back," and then you said that. It was just timing of your comment.
Hold on.
But I do want to say,
guys, there's too much going on at once. One leg at a time.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
If I might say, they booked him in awful fast, so whatever they have on him, they're pretty damn certain of.
No, it just means they're not busy.
What I was trying to say is that if it was a mental health situation, they would have taken him to the hospital before they took him to get booked.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. Yeah, right on, baby. Right on.
Yep, he wouldn't be booked this early. I'm telling you, like, I think he did something or went crazy or something.
You pause for a minute.
Threatened some or did something. Maybe somebody called and said it.
Good. Just want to say it before I forget. So Tessa did send me the article, and I read. At first, I was thinking, no, it was the military, the veterans that helped her, because they help a lot of people. But then I kept reading. It does sound like they helped her because they presented it to her before Veterans Day. So I will say it's safe to say she is probably a military vet of some type. But she did change her position. But I know you can be in one position and switch to go to a different division if you want. But whatever. So if she is, then it's fair to say she wasn't born with autism and all this other shit that she has. So she's using that as a crutch.
I mean, it could be something that happened at PTSD and stuff that happened over, and.
Well, she says she has PTSD and this, that, the other thing, and she was born with autism, but that is not true. You will not be in any military branch if you have autism. I can promise you that.
Are you ready to go?
I want to apologize and say, yeah, she probably is a vet.
No, we appreciate that. You guys, when we even say something that isn't right and we know and we find out it's wrong, we say it. We own our accountability, and to me, I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to keep going.
Hey, even if I don't want to say it and it kills me to say it, I will always admit when I'm wrong.
Exactly.
I don't fucking know, man.
This is my song for.
I gotta confess. I just gotta confess. I did it. I swear I was involved. Oh my God. Sorry.
Don't say that. They're already talking about you on the Book of Faces, Tennessee, that you stole $20K with Piper.
What?
Yeah, you and Piper stole $20,000 at the benefit.
Yo, come the fuck on. Arraignments to Michigan meets new charges. So there is. I did not. I wasn't even around. Yeah, there is.
Hey,
That's just the newest. That's just the newest rumor. I wasn't going to say that, but
this goes out to Mr. Rich.
I wasn't even around. What?
This goes out to Mr. Rich. I'm locked
Check
up.
and see if
let me out.
Check and see if
Ain't
Jimmy
gonna
is
let
in the
me
jail.
out.
Jimmy who?
No.
You serious? Somebody said that? Are you shitting me? No, I'm dead ass serious. Who is Jimmy? Y'all know damn well I wouldn't take nothing from nobody. We didn't say that. I'm saying it's on the Book of Faces.
It's okay. Hold on, Jax. I think I have a note on Jimmy. Let me go look at my notes. I'll get back.
I think they meant Kimmy.
Oh, they probably might give me.
That's not possible, guys. Who do you think I was just on the phone with?
You guys need to get your shit together. Ketchup, mustard. Ketchup, mustard, please. Ketchup, mustard. I'm using code words like Trust does with his peanut butter.
Spaghetti?
No, he says whenever like I enter his live or somebody he don't like enters live, he goes, wait. Hold on. Peanut butter.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, and then everybody starts saying
Yeah, it's stupid.
it reminds me of those.
Nobody
people
knows
on
why he's
Finding
in jail.
Nemo.
Guys,
We won't know
just
until
want to make
tomorrow.
friends on this app, you guys.
Wait, I have a question though. Do you think how funny would it be if they put Rich and Brad in the same cell?
Yeah, Gina, look, we got it pulled up. We know. And I don't know what it could be. Or Apple Jacks.
Yep.
They said peanut butter and jelly whenever I came in, so it wasn't Apple Jacks that time.
Brad and Courtney have been in jail. Where have you been? RHI 98, whatever. You need to go back and watch the Big YT because listen, you're 3 months behind.
Is Brad in jail?
Yeah, like go back down the rabbit hole.
No, they just let him out and let him walk the streets. Fucking ignorant people.
Dan, don't say that. There's 1.1 thousand people in here. They will run with that shit.
I don't know what was said, but
well,
anyways.
I mean, come on. Let's
we all
use
know
common sense.
We all know what's true and what's not. There's just trolls.
Jax, I want to tell you the funniest thing. Trust was on his live earlier, and he was like talking about that they were trying to start a rumor that Trust had unalived a prostitute in the woods.
What?
And I was like, what the hell?
Why would they even want to say that?
I don't know, but they're like, that's the new rumor, guys. Let's see how far it flies. That's the stupidest rumor.
Everyone knows that's not true because he would actually have to get out of bed.
No, I meant Rich.
Hey guys, I'm going to stop it right there for just a second. All right. We all know about Rizzy that unalived herself on a live TikTok, right? Let's remember that bullying and degrading people and talking about their disabilities is not okay. Okay? This type of behavior is not okay. I do not condone it. I'm not okay with it. I don't care if somebody doesn't like somebody. I don't care what the issue is. But we are not going to do that. So I'm going to continue to play it, but I'm not okay with it. I don't condone it. I don't think it's okay.
Allie,
May I
I
interject?
would not. Sorry, Cannabis. Go ahead, honey.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, the bullying is just not gonna stop when it comes to Courtney and Brad. So I hope you're just prepared for that.
Oh, well, that's different.
Okay.
That's totally different.
So, Allie, I probably would not continue to play it if it was on my platform because they're gonna come in and mass you.
I mean, they're already in here. I mean, if they want to talk, I mean,
there's a box open.
I would just. We all know where it's leading to. I wouldn't play it if I was you. And not only that, it's giving them more clout.
I'm really disappointed.
And obviously, you opened up your platform for whoever wanted to come up here and talk. Did not want to talk. So I would leave it I wouldn't replay it. That's just me.
Oh, it makes me sick to my stomach, guys.
I mean, like I said, you might hear I think it's in that one. You'll hear my name. My name gets brought up a lot. I wonder what.
Here's the thing: when we couldn't get a hold of Trust last night, I lost a lot of sleep over that. I was worried about the kid.
if something would have happened to him, you can bet anything on it. I would have pushed that harder than you could push anything, because that is what they're trying to do to him. That's exactly what they're trying to do to him.
And they think it's okay when it's not. But when you do it back to them, because I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I'll go back. I'll go and do it back to them. Then I get reported because I'm harassing or bullying. It's like, oh, so it's like it's okay for them to sit there and bully Trust, but it's not. But when we do it, we're the bad guys. I'm doing. You know what? I'll say it. I will sit there and bully somebody if they're bullying my people. Because you ain't gonna sit there and either come into one of our lives acting a fool. Yeah, I'll go in your live and act a fool too. But you know what? I won't sit there and block you out because I'm gonna let you do it because I'm gonna sit there and laugh at you the whole time you're doing it. But you sat there and blocked me on every account that I've had because you think you're tough, but you're just acting like a little whine ass.
You all don't understand. Not everybody in Tat's live was in that conversation. So you need to back off of everybody else. And I mean
Well,
that
you
because we
need to
wasn't
quit
in
coming
that
in here and telling us
conversation.
what we need to do, because we're not going to listen to you. We're seriously not going to listen to you. So don't come in here and act like you're the mom of the chat.
I'm the mom of Chat's chat, okay?
Okay.
And
Well, if you want
not
to be the
everybody
mom,
was in
if you
that.
want to be the mom of
Not
the chat, go
listen.
clean up. Go clean up in the
Not
corner over there.
everybody that was
You're
in
the
Clean up
mom.
in
Chat's
the corner over
live
there, because you're
was
about to
on
shit
that
Hold
yourself.
on, hold on.
conversation. So you better be leaving us alone.
Okay, then leave me alone
Oh,
your
what
damn
happens
mouth.
if we don't? Hold on, Caleb. What happens if we don't? You said we better be leaving you alone. What happens if we don't?
You'll find out. Period.
Oh, no, I want you to tell me, Mom.
Oh, she left.
What? Don't make empty promises, lady.
But like I said, I mean they can't
Going
tell
on.
us why they sit there and
I'm
bully
gonna put it
Trust.
out there. Hold on. Where is a park in close to you guys in your town? What name a park?
I mean, there's a park right down the road from Crossroads' house.
I want it to be very public. I want it to be a very public park. Anybody? What is it? Cadillac? Is that what I'm looking for, Caleb?
Yeah, I mean we got a lot of parks that are public, but
So listen, I'm gonna put it out here like this. All of you little minions, if you have a problem with me or Trust, the rest of the people can handle their own. I'm not worried about them. But if you have a problem with Trust or me, bring it to me. Tell me what park you'd like to go spend some time at with me, and we can talk about it. Just me, you, and whoever you need to bring with you. Because I am not intimidated. I
All
do
right,
not.
guys, I'm going to shut her down here before we get too far into it. If somebody wants to go and open,
No, I was just talking about a park
I
day.
know, but I don't want, I open the platform. This has nothing to do with anybody. I'm just opening the platform. Nobody wants to really come up and talk about this and get it out. I mean, I think it's just time to,
shut her down for the night.
shut it down for the night. If you guys want to open up another live and go there, that's I mean, whatever. Whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ellie, you're fine. You're
I
good.
just got back from a 4-day restriction myself, so I'm, I don't need another 4 days.
Right.
4 days in the corner and the flu.
All right, exactly. So, all right, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit that follow button in the upper left corner and hit the likes, and we'll see you guys back tomorrow.
All right.
All right, bye.